Oh,
We
sorry.
got him?
You say the
Yes.
same thing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the UntitledSickosProject, where we're not even just in a full house. We are packed to the brim here. It's a sicko gaggle sleepover.
And
What are you talking about? I'm not going to bed.
I'm not
I
either.
just need people to post the stream everywhere. I'm
Who-
officially.
Then how is it a
computer restrict.
sleepover?
yeah, who are you people?
I'm the MaskedAura.
Yeah.
Hi. Go Hawks. Go Leafs.
Hi, voices in my head. Hi, chat. I can't see you yet, but type 1 if you're there.
My name is Carsausage, and guys, we made it.
I hate it. And
Guys,
also,
hello.
Kamane, you're supposed
Hello.
to announce your name.
Not related to Van Hot Dog, presumably.
No.
Anyways, hello everyone. I'm Nickman. That's all you need to know. This draft is gonna be chaos, so prepare for it.
And I'm Bears fan.
Taegan,
Well,
the only one who's dumb enough to root for a team picking in the top 5.
Anyways, I'm not the only Bears fan here, actually.
True.
2-4 Amper here.
That's too bad.
Apologies for not being here in recent weeks with the Martians and other things like that. I've had a gauntlet of work at my Real ID PennDOT site. There's been a massive Real ID rush that isn't supposed to end until the 7th, and it has worn me dry.
Hey, it's fine. The Martians are dead anyway.
What happened?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I still need to stop procrastinating Real ID.
The Martians. I just realized I sucked at Madden.
Oh
Yeah,
right, if you're flying after May 7th, please remember you will need Real ID or a passport if you don't have a license with Real ID or equivalent.
How will I know if mine is a real ID?
My license has something that says it's not suitable for Real ID.
Okay.
Just look up state driver's license Real ID, and it'll probably give you examples because there's templates for everything out there.
All right, because I already have an enhanced ID.
Yeah, I think they put maple syrup on my fries.
I was hoping
I'm not
you were
even
looking on
joking.
your driver's license,
Hold
and
on,
that's how
Taegan,
you
where
know
did
it's
you
part of the
go?
Real ID Act.
Burger King.
Oh, that's cute. The Real ID emblem is in the shape of the state of Michigan. I have it.
Yeah, mine's in the shape of Oregon.
Hey, hang on.
Man,
For those non-Oregonians out there, that's how you pronounce it if you're on state.
that sounds like how you'd pronounce Ronald Reagan if he were Irish. Oh, be friend there, Ronnie O'Regan.
Anywho, we were taking bets on who's going to crash out first. So far, we have 1 vote for Kamane, 1 vote for Ren, 1 vote for Luke.
I mean, statistically, it's going to be me. One of my teams is picking first, so.
Oh,
Well, out of the
Luke
people here,
is
I'm not
echoing.
stupid enough to root with the Titans.
I know nothing about the. Yeah, it's not gonna come on the stream though. He said OBS isn't gonna pick it up.
OBS isn't picking it. So
Yeah, it's all good.
OBS isn't.
It's all Goodman.
Right, I just heard you. I just heard the voice echoing twice.
Yeah, no.
You heard the voices in your head.
It's gonna be picking up. Yeah, let me quickly turn on.
Yeah, it was picking up your audio twice. Like the stream audio was coming through your microphone.
Okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna hear me.
Green Bay mentioned. Remember to support your local Culvers, chat.
Dude, I might just get Culver's tonight.
You should
Do it.
get Culver's tonight. It's a Green Bay tradition.
This is from a man who's never lived in Green Bay one day in his life.
Well, I spent 8
And
months in
yet-
Milwaukee.
I got to do the most Green Bay thing imaginable and watch the Bears lose at Lambeau.
Sorry.
Really, this year, huh? I mean, I haven't seen the Bears lose at Lambeau this year, Nick. Have you?
Yeah, I haven't seen the Bears lose in this year at all.
Yeah.
At least you only had to watch them play one game. I'm sure that was very nice for you guys.
Yeah, it actually was very nice.
Yeah.
No outfits here. I'm just so you guys know, I will be texting my mom like pictures of like some of the wacky outfits that some of these draft guys wear.
By the way, we have a Culver's supporter in chat.
Oh, nice.
Mr.
Also,
Donny
laugh
Pop.
at him, man. Laugh at this man. He has a very good relationship with his parents. Laugh.
What do you mean?
No, not laughing.
Tom Grossi is live from a draft room.
Oh, nice.
Node is even more based for being a Culver's enjoyer.
We got a skull
Yeah.
chant in Green Bay.
We'll see where Travis Hunter goes.
The most you get.
All right, I'm gonna mute Luke for now.
Sorry, Spen.
I'm just gonna. It's not your fault. I'm just gonna slightly turn Luke down to a point where I can hear him.
He's just, yeah, it's just the echo is too much for me.
You're good.
And
Right now.
a little from K-Main too.
Right
Yeah,
now.
can't- he's
K-Man
not-
will
I
get
can't-
on his PC in a
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
I am on my PC.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I just echo. I have noise suppression on. It's very annoying.
I see. Well, it's better now. Isn't it supposed to rain in Green Bay tonight too?
I don't know.
I think tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, 78% chance of rain tomorrow.
oof.
Shadur Sanders watch. Corny.
Yeah, could Shadur Sanders be Shaderp Sanders?
Would be funny.
Very funny. We got a mob of Vikings fans.
Well, they don't have to travel far to be in a place to actually see a Lombardi trophy. That's for sure.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
hang
coming
on.
out in a little bike. What a little bitch. You suck. Get off the stage.
Boo! You're a boob. I hope you fall off your bike, you fucking knob.
If I had to
Where-
guess, this is probably in a reference to Packers training camp. The players write in
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
Smaller bites
fucking
than this.
so fucking corny, might I add. You know,
Is that
pretty
fucking?
much-
Oh yeah, that's a little way. Oh fuck off! Actually, fuck off.
Listen, there's gonna be entrance themes tonight with Lil Wayne.
Look, I'm just saying,
Little Wayne
Green Bay
is
is Titletown as a whole is like the corniest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
it's actually kind of nice though as a development district.
True.
Fred, it just makes it feel like every small town in Wisconsin becomes a theme park for one specific thing.
Boo.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
I was
Goodell,
actually
fuck
in
you.
Wisconsin in February. We went to a Mexican restaurant and there was just a ton of like mixed Hispanic and Packers stuff.
That's cool. At
It was
least it's
great. It was
authentic.
Yeah, they seem to be locals who are running the place. So my cousins also got the biggest margarita I have ever seen.
Damn.
Skull! Skull!
You know what? You can chant "Skull" during the Titans pick. That's fine.
Okay.
Over the next 3 days, I will be verbally harassed by all of you, and I will require tremendous amounts of therapy to get over it.
I think it'll be fine.
And you think watching football is going to help with that?
I was role playing as Roger Goodell. Oh, Jordy Nelson.
Raiders legend.
I thought they said Max Crosby for a moment.
Notice how they're not booing anymore because Roger Goodell's not talking about himself.
Exactly.
And
I
mostly
can't
because
actually
these
hear 'em.
dumb
I've got
this
cheeseheads
on
actually
my
have
turbo
people
mute.
they recognize. Boo! Boo!
Oh my god.
Really?
Look how quiet the fucking crowd is.
Where did this
You-
come from?
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Boo!
You see, Donald Trump said that, so we all have to unanimously hate that.
Oh, don't you understand? That means the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl now.
Exactly. You know what? Good job, Clay Matthews. You've sealed your fate.
Thank you. So thank you, Clay.
Oh,
Thank you
that's-
for doing that.
God damn it, Clay.
What's HRT?
Jordy Nelson would see
Hormone
Mason
replacement
Crosby.
therapy.
Mason Crosby would never.
HRT is hormone replacement therapy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in chat
No.
proof that Trump
HRT
is
is
a Packers
hormone
fan.
replacement therapy, not huge right tackle.
Well, no.
Not,
Anyways, how can we care about the NFL when the HRT?
Because it's not today.
Notice how none of them are doing anything right now?
They've already made up their minds.
It's because the Titans organization actually sucks.
He's logging into his burner Twitter account to
Exactly.
complain about the pick.
No, that's Will Levis.
Well,
Yeah, if you look in
You don't have
if
to
you
do
look
him
in
like
chat,
that.
if you look in VC text, you'll see who
we don't
the
really support sports betting.
Yeah, I see.
It's a
Yep.
dangerous thing to get into, and it really does just.
Not gonna lie, when he said I got a call from someone, for some reason I thought he was about to say Aaron Rodgers.
Funny.
Would be funny.
Y'all
I don't know real sports betting. Look, maybe you know what? You might have a point about that, but not gonna lie, as someone who lives in Vegas, that does feel insulting to me.
Yeah, and like, bro, have you never dabbled in the? Have you never dabbled in the
The Titans
meta
managed
of
15 points a
Jersey
game?
Mike's rewards
Oh,
points?
my
Yes,
God.
so.
I gotta get those Jersey Mike's rewards points.
Oh
True.
yeah, as we always say, make sure you gamble with your Mike's points so you get a drink.
Mm-hmm. I love how they're not mentioning the fact that the Titans are now on another new GM.
Yeah.
By the way, 5-year anniversary of the infamous Isaiah Wilson pick.
Hmm.
Ooh. The Titans have not been able to make good first-round picks for a while.
More than just
haven't.
first round, how do you think they ended up in this situation?
I mean, just ask Treylon Burks.
They haven't drafted well yet.
Okay,
True.
man, hop off Treylon Burks for a moment. He's a goat. He's just
My
sucks.
brother in Christ.
Calvin Ridley,
Yeah, he just
put
sucks.
money on
He's a
Ashton
goat,
Fancy
but he
going
just
first
sucks.
overall?
Oh, chat, I got a call from Roger Goodell. It says that the Titans are going to take Cam Ward. Roger Goodell also says I need to send him money.
Can
to
I
help
send a message? Can I send a message back?
Sure. What's the message?
Boo!
Damn it, Spencer, you blocked me.
Damn it, how are we supposed to know the Bears pick now?
I don't know. I actually
The Bears
watched the
aren't
draft. like a homunculus.
Damn it, how am I supposed to know what's going on in Ryan Poles' brain?
I'm supposed to get the Neuralink, bro.
The Bears select Charlie from Smiling Friends Incorporated.
I feel like him would have been a better pick at that spot.
Pim doesn't have the size, dude. Pim will get bowled over.
Yeah, but he has the speed. You see him elude that forest demon though?
That was someone in blackface, Spencer.
I've
did I miss it?
No, he didn't miss anything. No, he posted a Reddit link in the general. Boo this man. Boo.
Oh.
Damn, Sanders scored.
Boo Reddit. QB's on roster. Will Levis, Brandon Allen, and Tim Boyle. Holy shit. I about threw up in my mouth saying that.
Wait, Tim Boyle is on the Titans? He should be starting.
I'm amazed Tim Boyle is employed, to be perfectly honest. It's pretty much nothing more.
Tyler Lockett is now on the Titans.
Good for. I'm happy for Lockett. Good for him. He's a
You know,
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we can hear you.
the Titans are going to be signing Aaron Rodgers in that case. If Tim Boyle's there.
Hello.
Hey, Ren.
Hey, Ren.
Sorry, Taco Bell sucks, so.
Bro's eating dinner. Oh my god.
Dinner maxing.
classic talk.
Ian
Sorry,
Rappaport, get your greasy ass head off my screen.
Yeah, sorry.
Adam Schefter's the GOAT.
What is hold on.
Look at that shiny forehead.
Hey, that's blue sky legend Ian Rappaport.
Violates HIPAA, and unlike Adam Schefter, that's something I'm not willing to do.
That wasn't Adam Schefter, that was Ian Rappaport.
The pick
Whatever.
is in.
Pick is in.
The pick is in.
Let's
What
let
is-
them
yeah,
take 5 hours to. tell
Guys,
us
I
who
think
the
it's gonna
fuck
be.
it
I
is.
think it's gonna be Tom Grassi.
Maybe.
Guys, they're gonna pick Michael Penis Jr., dude.
I'm putting the thing on my TV.
Nice.
I think y'all you may be. Let me see. You may be faster than me. Let me see.
We'll see. Because it's I'm streaming it. Probably 30 seconds. Watching on.
Also,
I
run.
think you were ahead because they
Yeah.
just showed me that
All right,
they showed
here
the
we
graphical
go.
pick
Here
being
comes
in.
the pick.
Yeah, make sure to not say anything until we
No,
all react.
If it's too much of a difference, then
All right.
Oh,
here
Let's
hang
comes
on,
wait
here
for
we
it
go.
to react. Here we
Here he
go.
is.
Here we
Here we
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Boo, 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 boo.
Boo.
yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are way ahead of me, so
Everyone
Oh,
shush.
we're ahead of you. Oh, okay. Just hop in stream then.
Shush.
Guys, they
Cameron
didn't draft
Ward.
Cam Ward. They drafted Cameron Ward.
Biggest shock of the night, honestly. I can't believe it.
Boards are
Honestly,
in Campbell.
boring. Let me just say, boring suit.
you guys are only a few seconds.
Triplets.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like setting it up. I don't feel like setting it up, so I'll just be behind y'all.
Dripless.
Oh,
0 out of 10. Honestly.
Doesn't even have a turnover chain.
Yeah.
Damn. Look at that draft room. It looks bleak as shit.
Most exciting room in Wisconsin.
No, that is. No, this is like the third most. There are at least 2 bars in Wisconsin that are more hype.
The most shocking pick of all time.
Yeah, they picked Cameron Ward.
Yeah.
Cameron Ward. Guys, I don't think Cam Ward's going to get selected at all throughout the rest of this draft. Like,
What a shame.
true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll be right back, chat.
Oh,
Nice hat. Nice hat, buddy. Where'd you get it? From the hat store?
Jacksonville is on the clock. They traded with Cleveland.
Yep, they traded.
What?
They
Oh my
traded.
God, the Browns
it's
traded
official?
Dak.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What the fuck are you doing?
Jacksonville's traded up.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Where are you
I'm going to
seeing
take a look.
Look
Yeah.
at the bottom. Look at what's next. Look at who's next.
Oh,
Oh!
Yep. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna-
Got
Here we go.
boys.
Okay, I'm
Let's
going over
go.
to Ian Rappaport's Blue Sky to see
Oh my God.
what's
Why
going on.
would you
Oh,
What
that
is-
is porn. That
What
is
are the
I
Browns
porn.
found
doing?
it. I
Wow.
found the.
What are
I
they
found the.
doing?
I found it. I found it. So the Browns receive 5th overall pick, 36th overall pick, 126. That's a 4th round. So 2nd, 4th,
Oh,
and a
shoot. Wait, hang
2026
on.
first.
What?
Holy
Holy shit!
Round and
What
6th
the
round.
fuck?
Right
it's nice
there.
to know that my comp was relatively close.
Whoa!
Oh my fucking god!
Well,
Yeah,
we're
we were
getting
close.
Ashton Johnson. We're getting Travis Hunter.
Whoa! Next year?
What the
Birds?
fuck?
Oh my God, the Jags are going to get a top 2 pick. We got to deal
Yeah, so
with. We
it's
got to deal with. We got to deal with whoever's next. Oh my
yeah, it
God.
looks like the 5th, a 2nd, a 4th round swap, and a 1st in 2026 for the
I
2nd.
figured the
and-
price was going to be 2 first-round picks.
Hang on.
This isn't a huge shock to me.
Y'all, can we get a Duval?
Duval.
Oh,
Yay! I got the whole chat to do it.
Oh, we got an
Fuck
interesting suit.
Definitely
Yo,
not Little
get
Wayne.
your ass out of the way,
Wayne,
man.
get the fuck away from him.
Get away from her.
Fucking. Well, that was a bit of an overpay, personally.
I think it's a small
Fair.
overpay, but
Small, but honestly, that's how those trades usually
What?
go.
What if they
You're
draft
probably gonna-
Abdul Carter though? What if they draft
that'd be
Abdul
hilarious.
Carter?
Oh, if they
That
get
would be
10,
hilarious.
if they got 10.
If they traded up for Ted, Oh. Oh
just
my
saying-
god.
I'm just saying, though, folks. Chaos is happening. We're on the chaos hour
Sure.
now.
Oh, so, my draft board is already wrong.
No. Oh my god.
Well, this should be fun.
Look at that.
If it's not Travis Hunter, the Jags might need to go into hiding for the rest of their franchise career.
This is the real reason they're moving the games to Orlando in 2027. It's so that they can go back to Jacksonville after they flee the country for 2 years.
Exactly. Pick is in.
All right.
All right. Look at that mustache. The mustache and discipline.
If it's Abdul Carter, I might cry. Fuck. If it's Tet, I think I might just bust out
If
laughing.
it's anything but Travis Hunter, I will probably be laughing.
And I'm pretty
If
sure
it is
we will
anything
get a
but
K-Main
Travis
crash
Hunter,
out.
whoever bet against me for having the first crash out is losing.
Yeah, I would be. Darn.
Damn.
If it is Travis Hunter, your Jimmy John's points are safe for now.
What does Travis Hunter play again?
He plays
Two
wide receiver.
positions.
Cornerback.
Oh, he's
He
just
play-
playing one. I'm sorry, he's doing
He's
one
the-
position. He's not.
No, he's
Not-
doing both.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's
No,
doing
not.
both.
He's gonna be.
He's so not doing both. He's so not doing both. I'm sorry. He's
I
not
think
doing
you're
the
gonna do it both.
He's gonna try and do it.
You're
he's
gonna
gonna
do
try.
both for now to start, and then probably by year 2 or 3, it's gonna be, hey, look, let's lock up one.
Poor Magnum. Fucking. I know they wanted to be here, and they said that they would, but they said that they'll be probably a little bit late. I know they're gonna be so pissed once they find out what happened.
He's Ohtani. Bro thinks he's
What did Luke say?
Ohtani.
Now, Josco said in chat, bro thinks he's Otani.
Oh my god. Nah, he's not Shohei Ohtani because then he'd be dog shit against the Cubs.
He'll be pregnant.
Ooh.
Grok, what does anything that they're saying mean?
If he was Shohei, he would have been pregnant. So
If he was Shohei, we would have had Yowie.
Oh man. I'm curious to see what my Browns fan coworker is thinking right now.
Dude, you get an extra first round pick. That's a
Uh-oh.
fucking W.
Here we go.
Hush.
Here we go. Everyone.
Shh.
Duval.
Duval. Sponsored by DraftKings.
Remember. They should get Seth Rollins to do the Bears pick.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Good for
Former
Eric.
49er.
Oh, right. I hate that sometimes it takes forever and a day to actually get the pick down.
He said it. He said Duval.
Yeah, but
Duval.
question. Duval.
Come on, anyone but Travis Hunter.
So, like, is it just written down on the card? Do they
Yep.
scribble it out?
I'd announce it.
Oh, he had a different card. He had 2 cards.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a suit, my guy. God damn.
That's an insane trade up. Anywho, Giants are next, right? They're definitely
Yep.
trading back.
Ashton
I'm watching the dumpster fire stream right now.
Ashton Gene T.
Oh shit, that's a
whoever
good
the
idea.
running
I
back
gotta watch
is.
If the Giants drafted Ashton Gene T, I wouldn't even be mad. That'd be so funny.
I picked them to do it, so I did trolling. So
If it happens,
5 points
the
is warming
Giants.
up. He's warming up.
I really.
they really put cornerback and wide receiver. He's not playing that. I'm sorry. I'm
Look,
sorry.
I
Is
don't
he
care. We
beyond
need him at least. Look, we need a player at least both of those. I don't care which one he does.
Oh,
That-
also,
that
he
is-
has to go back down to Florida. That's insane.
That is quite the top, man. The weird strat really brings it all together.
Oh, he's hitting
Yeah,
it.
his attorney has suit.
Bro came out here in the salamander suit.
Ace attorney ass suit.
Oh my god. Bro, this is my lawyer. I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
Giants, please take Jackson Dart.
He's gonna be a
Oh
lawyer
god,
for fucking.
please.
He's gonna
Giants,
be a.
please take Ashton Gene T. I
He's
think
gonna be-
I remember. But Gene T
He's
is
gonna-
the running back, right? He's the running back.
Yes.
Running back.
Guy.
Dog.
Yeah, draft him.
Okay, that affects us 0.
Oh man.
Watch
I'm
Atlanta
hop-
draft
I'm
a fucking
hoping-
wide receiver again.
Dude, I am
It would be
hoping
the
to
funniest
see-
shit ever.
I'm hoping to
Listen.
see a 5 points crash
Listen,
out. I
All
am
I'm saying is
hoping.
when the pick says Atlanta's in, I'm gonna go to the other room to watch that pick with my family. And then I'll
Totally understandable.
And then it'll be a little bit until I come back. Listen, all I'm saying is for us. Listen, I had this discussion with that. Literally, anybody on the defense, I'll be fine with. I'll be fine with anyone on the defense. I prefer someone on the D line, but
Yeah. Two-way lawyer. He represents both the plaintiff and the defendant.
It is funny that the Patriots lost Travis Hunter because of Joe Milton.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Drake May is probably suffering right now.
Duval. Wait, is Duval really with multiple U's or is it just one?
One. It's DUVAL.
Sorry,
Tony Khan. Tony Khan.
He's not wearing the neck brace. He's not wearing the neck brace. Neptune Beach. Okay, I'm sorry, but the corniest place you can watch the draft is the beach. The pick is in. Ooh.
The pick is in.
All right.
Guys, it's gonna
Neptune Beach,
be
anyway.
It's gonna be Colton Slough.
It's gonna be Shaderp. Shaderp.
Shaderp Sanders, please.
Shaderp Sanders would be a good pick
right now.
Please be
At
Ashton
3?
Please
Nah.
Be Gene T. Please be
Yes,
Gene
at
T.
3.
Please be Ashton Gene T. Please be Ashton Gene T.
My mom says this guy got the memo in regard to Travis Hunter's suit.
Hey, you know, it would be really funny. Holy shit. Darrell Russell.
Jamarcus
Carter.
Russell.
Thought that was Martian's
He said
legend.
Shohei. He mentioned Shohei. Shohei is relevant in the NFL too.
Come on, come on.
But yeah, no. Travis Hunter's playing cornerback.
Probably wide receiver.
Yeah, there goes my bracket. It went bust.
That went everyone's bracket.
But
Bree
then
is
again,
having to calm down 5 points right now. He's having to calm him down.
I don't think they draft a QB here.
Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, and Tommy DeVito.
Low key, if they draft a QB, they're stupid because why would?
So
you do
who's
that?
ready for the Giants to draft someone from the Senior Bowl again?
I am.
Oh God. The Giants draft Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart. Oh, ooh,
Here we go.
Okay.
Fuck! God damn it! God damn it!
Oh, it's an actually good pick.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Boo! Fuck this Giants regime. You suck.
Oh, derp.
It'll really, in all seriousness, it'll really help with that big blue wrecking crew that they got with Kayvon Thibodeau and Dexter Lawrence.
I wanted Jackson
Cleveland.
Dart too. That's a good pick. That's a great pick,
They're about
though.
Yeah, 5 is happy. 5 is really happy right now.
Hey, yeah, but build on that. Listen, they're about to have the defense of the '80s.
Yeah, they're about to have a really great defensive line. The only issue is
Everything else sucks ass.
their offense.
Bend and burst. Ooh.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna be in
That
there
is-
when we pick. So
That is a great
let's be-
pick,
It's
though.
been like years since the Giants have made like a collectively like bad pick. It's been
Okay, so-
years.
Evan Neal.
Well,
Well, no, people thought Evan Neal was going to be good at the time.
Yeah.
In retrospect, it was bad, but he's meaning like
Well,
bad
I'm
when it was
saying in terms-
announced.
I get that. It's just still, in terms of picks that have not gone well for them, that was the last one to not go well for them.
We
But
have not had
Carter's a good pick.
we have
That's a
not-
damn good pick.
Yeah.
Hey
not
guys,
had a,
guys,
5
I have
points
received
crash yet.
I have received a report that the Cleveland Browns are willing to trade down again.
Again?
Again, incredibly smart.
Chicago, do
Oh,
not drink that
Kadarius
fucking
Toney,
Kool-Aid.
Right. Kadarius
Do
Toney.
not drink that.
Bears.
Louisiana will see
Bears.
the Cleveland Browns are taking calls from teams
No.
interested in the number 5 pick, per source.
No, Nick.
I don't
Bad
care.
Nick.
I want Gene T.
I want
Okay,
GT
so-
too, but I don't want to trade everything for him.
Okay, Noah. What can you tell us about Abdul Carter as a Nittany Lions fan?
Abdul Carter was one of the great Nittany Lions. Hang on. Let me get a refresher on everything he did, because Abdul Carter was one of the great defensive men for the Lions. He had 43 solo tackles as well as 68 total tackles. He had 12 sacks. He had 2 forced fumbles. He didn't have an interception. He was just really good at delivering pressures on the edge. Against Notre Dame, he had 2 assisted tackles, and he even got a sack on Notre Dame's quarterback. I forgot his name. Let me refresh real quick. Yeah, he even got a sack on Riley Leonard.
Mhm.
Why are they not putting up the New England?
The reason that Abdul, however, was
Patriots pick is
debated
in.
if he would be dropped back due to injury concerns that he suffered in the
I
game
see.
against Boise State.
Yeah.
Wait, am I
Yeah.
behind? Wait, I'm on your stream. Am I behind or?
No, they're not
No.
saying it. It's
It's in. He
ESPN
hasn't
says
shown
pick
yet.
is in.
Yeah, I just haven't
Yeah.
shown yet on here.
But the pick is in.
And they're still talking about Abdul Carter. Anywho, this is just slam dunk Will Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Smart move.
I'm amazed.
Chicago.
I think the bigger shock is that the Giants went for pretty much the obvious choice, but they still need a quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going straight into it.
Oh, more interviews.
We'll see.
Anybody see what his thing says? His bling?
It says
Animal? No.
Abdul.
Abdul.
Abdul. Sorry.
It's his name.
Listen, Listen, a Manning is going to the Giants next year.
His 12
True.
sacks for 7th in the FBS as well.
All right, guess here comes
Yeah, it says
Goodell
Abdul,
making-
presumably so he doesn't forget his name.
Commercial break.
Are we going to
Oh!
fucking commercial this early?
Yep.
Hey, can't do it on the Jags if we pick second.
Pick us in.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotta get those commercials in.
gotta get that ad revenue.
Oh,
Oh, just this is fine because I mean we're gonna be here
Hey,
till
it's
about.
like I'm watching NFL Red Zone.
Side by side.
Listen. American broadcast would have had that mug. Be like, all right, we're going to commercial break. We'll be back in 30 minutes.
We need to advertise.
Look.
Gotta get that ad.
But
come
yeah,
on,
it says
Bears.
Abdul, so he doesn't
Stay
forget
put.
what his name is.
Please stay put, Chicago. You can get Jeansy at 10. Just stay put.
We'll see.
Watch Cleveland get Ashton Gene T.
Oh no, it would be really funny if Dallas traded up to get Jeansy.
That'd be funny, actually.
Come on, Dallas. You want your new running back.
Oh, yeah,
Jerry Jones, all in.
That would be like the all-in move, though. It's like Jerry Jones, like, we never done this much of a risk. Now listen here, folks. We risked a future first-round pick just to get this kid. I don't know how much all-in you can get.
All in. My 4 words.
You know the
4 words,
line.
10 letters. Say it.
Say
it. I'm yours.
all in my ass. I still don't get the Stephon Diggs signing, by the way. I think that's ridiculous, but okay.
I mean, I get it. It's just the Patriots need
Oh, yeah, my
guys.
dinner's
They need guys.
Right, but
No,
30,
you know what?
23 million a year?
What if the
23
Patriots
million is a lot, but God, they need guys. They need
No.
guys everywhere.
What if the Patriots draft not D lineman, O lineman?
Yeah, I mean, they need a
They probably
lineman.
will. They'll probably draft Will Johnson. Or not Will Johnson, Will Campbell.
Right, done eating food.
Okay.
Right. Dinner acquired.
I just finished eating dinner. Well, I finished like.
Oh
5
my
minutes
God,
ago.
they got Josh Dobbs. I forgot about that. The Pastronaut.
Mhm.
Mac Hollins, the foot guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you like feet?
Oh, yeah. Okay, baby, we're getting straight into it.
Here we are.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Kay, would you mind switching over to push to talk?
What? Where's push to talk?
You right click on it
Pick.
and
Here we go.
Yep, figured.
Yeah, but
Easy.
need to protect that franchise guy.
Easy.
Respectable.
Easy pick.
There's White Boy.
Respectable.
The obvious pick is obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, nothing wrong with the obvious pick. You need to protect your franchise guy. Chicago Bears.
Right. I'm just
Sorry,
saying,
sorry.
you know, like
Hey, we're working on that. We've been working on that.
Yeah.
just because it's the obvious pick doesn't make it a bad one. Just means it's not one I can talk
This
about
better?
very much.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be awful. I'm not used to push to talk.
Oh! Bro,
What-
got the A+. What's the plan?
Bro looks like Cash Suplex.
He does. He does look like Cash Suplex.
Cash suplex. What the fuck?
Context: Cash Suplex is a creative character that 2K25 made, and it's I think he's a part. Who is he with? Yours, Taegan? He's with.
He's off all of our brands because I traded him to Jugger, and then he was like, I don't want to fucking play
God,
anymore.
Dree just said, "Why does Will Campbell look like Jontron?"
Oh,
That's a
don't
good
ask him his
one.
opinions on black people.
No.
The whole quote. I forgot what the quote is, but I was about to mention the one where he's like,
Look-
rich.
Look, I'm just saying. This is why I prefer Drake May on Patriot Grumps more than Will Campbell did. I think he really replaced him well.
He's really got the fucking got my bullfin on.
I wonder when he's gonna take out his first hit, you know?
Hey Nick, I think we found the Big Blue Meanie's new arch nemesis, the Big Green Meanie.
True.
Green World Order.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Alright. I think we've gotten all the obvious picks out of the way. Now it's
Okay,
pretty
now-
much a gambit.
Yeah,
Actually,
Cleveland.
Think of it
Cleveland.
this way: if you get Shador, you trade it down, you get an extra first and a second and a franchise quarterback. I think that's like really good.
I mean, from what I've been hearing, though, Shador is falling. Like, he's really falling.
That is true.
McQueen is fading.
That is true,
Okay.
but think of it this way: you net an extra first
Oh
and
my
a second,
God,
and you get a franchise quarterback.
You know,
Oh
I
my
do have to
God.
wonder about Travis Hunter though. How long can the two-way?
Oh,
how long can
it's
the
okay,
two-way
buddy.
style actually work for him? Especially
This
since the
is-
NFL especially since the NFL is no longer just pure talent. It's also about intellect. It's about the scheming. I'm not sure how long the two-way player moniker can
Hey,
last.
congratulations,
before
buddy.
someone catches
That's
up.
what I'm saying. See, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think he's gonna do two positions. Because here's the thing. I also have discussion on that. Like, they're gonna pay him for one position. They're not gonna, and if like they're gonna pay him for two positions, he's gonna get less money because it's like, I just like I don't know. I don't think he's gonna play two position. I think he's gonna do one or the other.
You're right. I think
People
they're
are
gonna
way-
try
people
it
are way
out
too-
for one or two
people are way
seasons,
too
and
smart.
then they're gonna.
Oh, the pick is in. They're going it off the rip, baby.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Pick is in.
Ash and GT.
In fairness, the other grump is also ass.
If they draft a QB though, I'd be shocked though. I like genuinely actually would be shocked if they draft a QB.
I don't know.
Happens to
I
fancy
mainly
They're
say that
drafting
because
Arch
I mainly-
Manning, guys. They're drafting
Yeah,
Cam
yeah.
Ward.
Because that's,
Yo,
that's
guys,
Oh, right, yeah.
it's fucking Robbie Rotten.
because I like with them like the whole Deshaun like his contract like I don't know. I don't think they draft a QB.
Fuck.
Ash and
fuck.
GT though. They're gonna draft a running back
Yo,
or
Oh, no, you wanna know what-
looking ass?
Guys, I just came to a terrifying realization. You want to know what's super dumb, but the Giants will probably do it?
What?
They're going to draft Tet.
In the Browns?
Yeah.
We said Giants.
Look at their
so I
wide
know
receiving
what you mean.
core.
I know what you mean. It's just
yeah, you said Vegas.
I meant Cleveland. Cleveland drafting Tet makes so much sense, but God, would it be dumb?
Or maybe they draft someone on defense. To be like,
Perhaps.
hey Miles Garrett, please stay with us. Or Miles Garrett, please don't hate us.
if you're not going to get Abdul Carter,
please
wouldn't
don't
shock
hate
me.
us. They should get Milrow.
Oh God.
If they draft Jalen Milrow, I think the Browns may just need a fold.
Again, I don't know why would you draft a QB if you're
Uh-oh.
signed
Shh,
two
shh,
guys.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Interesting.
They moved to the
Defense.
Jaguars at 5, so it
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah.
how
they're like,
we draft them.
yeah, this
Okay.
is them telling This is them telling Miles Garrett, please listen. We're doing something with defense. Please love us. Please love us.
I mean,
I
it's
just-
not like I don't think even Travis Hunter and Cam Ward could fix their offense. So
Yeah, it's all equal kinds.
Well,
of
yeah,
bad.
but also at the same time, though, is Mason Graham really the right pick here, considering all the holes you have on that offense?
Well, that's why you traded
Your
down
defense
and
is-
net yourself an extra first and a second. So
Yeah, that's why they
Yeah, that's
traded
what. Listen,
down.
you get a little piece because they're gonna try and get that man. Maybe they try and get that Manning next year.
Manning's
the
not going to go
I
for the
guess.
draft next year. He's not
I
declaring for the
guess.
draft.
Hey,
Hey,
I assume
Magnum.
that's... Hey, Magnum.
I'm here. I'm here now.
Hey,
I thought
Magnum.
Manning was. I thought Manning would. The Manning would be here for the 20.
So,
26.
how-
They've already said he's not
So-
declaring for the draft next year.
wait, man, how
So
happy
I've-
are you with Travis Hunter? Huh?
Hey, man.
I don't hate the pick. It's a lot to give up, but
Oh,
I figured it was going to be in the realm of 2 firsts and some additional comp.
okay. So I'm gonna go on mute real quick
I thought you'd be
because
more
I
ecstatic.
saw the next pick and I don't want to accidentally say it because my stepfather texts me what happened.
Oh.
Bro, fuck your stepdad, honestly.
Yeah, dude, so mean. Why would he do that?
That is.
He's
that is a
gonna.
dick
He's
move.
just gonna
I can't believe his stepdad said that.
But wait, the
were
Raiders are
destined
still
to
on the
lose
clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
the
the
pick is not even in. Like, if the pick is in on the thing is, I think we're 30 seconds behind. I think he's just
gotta-
pulling your
it's
yanking your
possible
chain,
that
man.
it got leaked on Twitter. It's happened before.
It has.
No, but
Yeah.
no, because wasn't
Yeah,
no
well-
Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll all day was like, not all day, but for recently was like
tweeted
hints
already.
for what we're gonna be drafting. So I saw. I don't know if y'all follow or seeing what Pete Carroll.
No,
was
I've been
saying on
saying
Twitter.
that. I have been
Yeah.
following that.
I just
I don't know what it
tweet.
means.
Schefter tweeted already. Is that the thing? Is that?
maybe I don't know. I'm
say it.
off Twitter right now just so I don't get spoiled. I'm not gonna say what I got just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys.
Oh yeah, Pete Carroll
Okay,
said
yeah,
draft
the
Cleveland
pick
number 5 and
the
Okay,
pick
guys,
is
I
in.
don't
The
want to
pick-
hear it. I don't want to get.
Shut
spoiled,
up.
sorry.
Okay, hold on.
I wanna have it
I'm not
spoiled.
saying who it is. I'm just saying, okay, Taegan's stepdad might not be yanking his chain. It's been on Twitter for at least 3 minutes.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just mute it just to tell us that. Like, dude,
Yeah,
shut
not
up.
a shocker.
Shut up.
So
This is exactly why. This is exactly why I need to like mute Ari.
Yeah. Ari, I checked. That's the first Twitter account I checked, and I looked at it as like, okay. So I know what's next, but I'm not going to say who.
It's been we've
so-
only
Note
got
that I-
one funny pick so far, so
Yeah, you know what, chat? Let's just not go on Twitter for the rest of the
Note
day.
that-
Yeah.
Note that I have a note. I
Way
have a,
ahead of you. Way
Yeah.
ahead of you.
God, let me. I have a headache,
Alright.
and so I'm kind of
But
You're
dealing
good.
with that right now.
You're good.
Anyway, Culver's bussin'.
true. We've got culture in this group. That makes me very happy.
And also Mason Graham will make a fantastic addition to that D line, especially with the loss of Zadarius Smith.
Mhm.
All right, the Raiders pick is in.
Oh
He's
boy,
been off there for a
Okay.
year, and also he's going to be less painful.
it doesn't even. It didn't say that the pick was in yet. It doesn't even say.
No,
the
but it's
screen.
probably in. Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
I thought that we
There.
also just look at the screen and just not look at any other external
The
forces.
screen is.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it didn't even show it. So,
Oh no, it's because NFL Network is super fucking slow.
Noti Pop, Gawk is something completely different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doc.
Doc, explain this to me.
Grok, explain this.
Gawk
At-
is like girl cock,
at-
dude.
Oh.
You know, I know.
Oh, Raider
Here it
selection
comes.
is
Here
in.
it comes.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Shh.
Oh boy,
Boo.
they're getting gentle, aren't they? Yep.
Fuck!
Whoa!
He's not going to the
Oh
Bears.
my, yeah, who's
That is the
What?
least surprising pick of all time.
I see
Okay,
your Tower
God
said
damn
we
it.
weren't interested. That motherfucker.
So Taegan's the first one
Oh
to
my
crash out.
god,
it
you're
sounds
telling
like.
me
I'm
Colin
fine,
Howard was
I'm
wrong
fine.
on something? What
I
the
still have
hell?
Clearly depressed.
I'm fine. We still have Tyler Ward on the board, If we can get Tyler Warren at 10, I'll be fine. I don't think the Jets will get him.
We don't really need another tight end. We don't. Really...
No, it's not because it's that. It's because Tyler Warren can do everything. That's why.
Honestly, I don't. Could the Panthers pick up a tight
Oh
end?
no! Please don't get Hampton at 10. I'm begging you. Do not get Hampton at 10.
It would be so
Hey, Nick,
funny. Please.
Real quick, Nick, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I think you were the one who said this before, but you said the Raiders didn't actually have a 100-yard rusher in a game for an entire season until the very last one, didn't you?
Yes, that was true.
And who was that player?
Crap. I'm pretty sure. Was it? I'm pretty sure. Just remembering. I think it was. Was it Amir Abdullah?
Was it Abdullah hurt like at the end of the year?
I thought it was Alexander Madison.
It was
Hold on,
against
I'll
the
check.
Saints. I know that much.
Okay, hold on.
No, I
let
don't
me-
think it
let me
was
just
against the
check.
Saints. No, it wasn't against the Saints.
Let me
Oh
just
wait,
check
no,
just-
it might have been
Oh,
against the Saints.
crap,
Holy
where is it?
smokes!
Oh
Dave
no, it
Caputo
was
is on
Abdullah.
Twitter now.
It was
Oh.
Abdullah.
Well, congrats on Genti, Nick. Congrats.
Yeah, you know what?
Congrats.
If he was gonna go anywhere else, I'm fine with it being in Vegas.
I mean, look, it's good. Good thing is next year we'll beat the Raiders so hard next year when we play them in Vegas that
Who are these
they
kids,
look
bro?
silly.
Get them off the screen.
Fucking. I hate you, Pete Carroll. Fuck you and your Marshawn Lynch reboot obsession.
Man,
I'm fine.
every bit of
I'm
white boy
fine.
catches
I'm
a
fine.
vibe, man.
I'm fine.
The Bears
Jets.
The Bears are got to trade down at this point. Then I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pittsburgh. I heard that Shadur Sanders is still available. You never know. Dallas might draft him.
Just for the record, just to clarify it, like, yeah, the Raiders only 100. The only running back to have a 100-yard rushing game last season for the Raiders was Amir Abdullah.
Ooh.
Watch.
Now
What if
that's
Shadur just
a
falls all the way
name,
to the second
man.
round?
But yeah, Yasko, so true by saying blue sky better.
I agree, but when it comes to sport, Twitter's just
No,
they're gonna
they
turn him into Trent
They
Richardson.
got
Sadly,
Rappaport now. They got Rappaport now.
Great. That's it.
Well, that's the NFC. That's the NFL draft for tonight, everybody. Sorry.
Good night,
Yeah.
everyone. Good night.
and the Jets pick is in.
I hope they draft Aaron Rodgers' new contract with the Steelers.
Oh boy.
I hope they draft the.
Oh god.
I hope they draft. I don't know. There's no one
Aaron
that's dumb enough
Rodgers.
to-
Aaron Rodgers would like when the Steelers are on the clock. Aaron Rodgers would like just sign that contract.
Yeah,
Aaron
that would be
Rodgers
funny.
is going to come out and announce the pick on the Pat McAfee show. He's just going to cut directly to the feed.
Yeah.
He's going to announce the new contract and say, "Oh yeah, there's also this guy who's not starting. Fuck you guys."
Aaron Rodgers is retiring. He's going bye bye.
That shit not in my division. Hashtag blessed.
Yeah, you're getting Jalen Milrow, by the way. Okay.
Oh,
Jets
fuck.
did
Also,
not make the
LMAO
playoffs
added to
in
get
the
fucking
entirety of
Ginty.
the
Fuck
previous
you.
Hope tenure. How sad.
Why'd you say fuck you, Luke?
To
That
Adam.
is not what a
Adam.
You didn't get
2010.
Ginty.
But yeah, look, man. Also, I did want to say real quick, dog. This new college football game might actually
Are they
be.
Are they doing long shot again? Are they doing?
They need to start on high school
maybe.
again.
I mean, like this whole like cinematic thing. I feel like they're doing long shot again.
Yeah,
Maybe
and-
it would be funny.
You'll be getting it on your Nintendo Switch too.
That's not gonna
hey,
go well.
Hey, the EA Sports franchise is coming back.
Overall, from what I've heard, it's been better than the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Whereas
I need money. I can't pre-order the Switch 2. I can't.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think you're.
A lot of people can't pre-order the Switch right now. Not because of lack of money, mind you, but because everyone's being a fucking bitch about them.
No, it's because
I'm just waiting for
our
like,
president is a fucking idiot.
They're just they're trying to stock up on as much switches before the tariffs come into effect. The 90-day pause really does help, but how long does that last for?
Yeah, it's a 90-day pause in the same way that TikTok was given 90 days to sell into this admin.
Here's the thing: he'll drop his bitch made. It won't happen. Okay.
Hey,
Nothing ever
Ryan.
happens.
No ball.
Hey,
Nothing
Ryan.
ever happens.
He sucked his baby shit.
Nothing ever
Oh
happens
yeah,
until it
Magnum,
does.
you missed it.
Jaguars traded
Fucking Clay
up
Matthews went
to
on
get
stage
Travis
and fucking
Hunter.
blazed.
Other
I
than
saw
that,
it.
it's
He did say
been
the Bears are terrible though, so
pretty
like
standard so far.
I
Yeah.
still just buy it.
Yeah. Anywho, fucking hell. Jets, do not pick Tyler Warren. You'll want to pick O-line.
I mean, they
Yeah,
probably
protect-
will draft the line.
Protect Justin Fields, or he will
Yeah.
die. He will cry
True.
if you don't protect him.
Justin Fields is gonna die regardless. He's playing in New York. You think the media is gonna be nice to Justin Fields?
No, it's
Like-
the MetLife turf that's going to get him first.
Like I said, like I said,
He's gonna be forced to take a
dad,
media day. It is New
sorry,
York.
dude. Every time I see a picture of Justin Fields, it looks like he's about to cry. Every time you see him like in his helmet, he looks like he's about to cry.
I mean, he's just like that. He's just a very like stoic guy for some fucking reason.
Yeah. He's like Nick.
Yeah, but I mean, I like Fields. I can like him now that he's no longer on the Jets or on the Bears.
A report.
Oh,
All right, a report from the Giants. This is not a draft pick, so can I say it?
Sure.
What's up?
The Giants will be picking up Kayvon Thibodeau, 5th-year contract option. So the
Okay.
Giants will have both Abdul Carter and Tibbs.
For the next 2
Cool.
years.
Interesting.
Good for
Oh, they
him.
also have Brian Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Wait, they have 3 edge rushers. What the fuck?
They will kill the their defense will suffocate it.
Oh
Where'd you
god.
go?
Okay, shh.
Fidel.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
O-line. They go
Yeah,
O-line.
Tyler
say-
Warren.
Say
We're
Didn't
getting
even-
close.
Warren could
They
go
didn't even-
ahead.
They didn't even do the jingle. They didn't even.
Yeah, NFL Network doesn't do that, sadly, which is
Oh
dumb.
man.
Fine,
Oh,
I'll do it.
man.
Sorry,
every
I don't
time
have
you think about
TSN
this week-
Plus.
We have Travis Hunter to the Jaguars, and the rest of the draft has been pretty boring so far, I think.
Yeah.
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 Listen, the draft's gonna get interesting when we get to that 15th pick.
Anywho, Carolina is selecting best defensive player available, right?
I hope
Most
they
likely.
do Tyler Warren.
Probably.
Come on.
They're
Come
on
on,
the clock.
Carolina. Clack
And
draftable Johnson.
do you think New Orleans is going to draft a quarterback?
Could be.
If they draft
No.
Jackson Dart, I'd laugh. I'd really
wouldn't-
laugh.
I would understand if they drafted a QB. I don't think they will, but I wouldn't like. I don't know how do I say it.
Put it past them.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them if they draft a QB.
I
but
think
The
yeah,
Saints just finally blow it up this year, honestly.
I think
I don't think it's in
their
the
option-
Saints'
I think
nature
their
to
best
just blow it
option is
up.
to,
I
like-
think the pick for them to say, "Hey guys, we're still relevant," is to take Shitter Sanders.
They
They're
can't
never
even
gonna
they
blow
can't,
it.
can't even blow it up. I mean, like, what can they do? They
Well,
They
as
have
far
I mean-
as the Saints get to
Sure,
blow.
Ashton is.
Heck is in.
Well, pick is in for Carolina. Please,
Man.
Will Johnson. Will Johnson, please go to Carolina. Play
right.
corner there.
I mean, there's close
I
to
think-
Loveland or Tyler
if
Warren.
anything, I feel like-
so-
yeah, I think the Saints are gonna probably draft someone like in the second round or something like that. Then
yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
maybe like a
What a really funny thing though is that the Saints drank the Kool-Aid and drafted Jalen Milrow at
or a
ninth
late round
overall.
pick, like a Kyle McCord or a Will Howard.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they
Quinn
want to see
Ewers.
what they have in Spencer Rattler still.
Yeah, that is
Nah,
true. That is
no,
true. I see.
no, Nah.
There's some Rattler has some
You-
stuff. Like he's
you-
shown
you
that
want
he
him to-
can do it.
I mean, you'd want him to make Rattler. You'd want him to start Rattler, man.
Yeah, but nah, it's all about my team. My team needs to do better. Listen,
Okay.
division was wide open, then we
They do better?
dropped 4 games.
It's okay. I
You
think
did do better. Last year was an improvement by all
You do-
by
I mean, I
all
feel like they do
standards.
better if they still had Rattler. I feel like
Now, again,
Yeah.
I say it's my
You
team.
might even get rid of Kirk Cousins.
I don't think. I hope we trade him to get something, but I don't think so because why would a team? What with his comments on Good Morning America about him like saying, "Yeah, no, I was injured." What team's gonna say, "Yeah, I want that guy"?
It
Nobody.
was crazy that he still played injured though.
I'll go to the Vikings.
It explains a lot with last year's performance.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's why I have little faith in my team because why would you let him play those 4 games knowing he's injured? There's no way you as a head coach or like an organization can go. You would see him in practice and go, yeah, that's
Right,
good.
but
That's
Kirk
good."
may want to
I
play
don't
through
know
that
there's
though.
Aaron Rodgers
No,
playing through injury.
he's actively hurting your. After like 2 games, after 2 games of you not scoring any touchdowns after going
I
6
don't
and
think
3, like
they don't. I think they just don't want to drop like Penix into like a playoff situation, you know? Like,
Yeah,
But that's what they
but they
basically
did anyway,
did.
so-
I mean, they did anyways, though. They still
yeah,
dropped
basically
him.
still.
but when
No,
it was,
I get what you're going for.
I mean, to be fair, Penix did what he could, considering he had to come in because Kirk Cousins literally couldn't fucking move. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cousins had all the mobility of a
He had
like
the
a
mobility
big
of
rock.
Tom Brady.
That was 2015 Peyton Manning mobility.
He had the mobility of a fucking turtle.
Oh yeah. I'm very disappointed that the Martians traded back though. I wonder when they're gonna pick in this draft.
They're not gonna pick.
Yeah, that's a
I don't know how
question,
to
actually.
break this to you, Taegan. They're not gonna pick. They traded themselves out of the NFL.
Panthers
I've
lost
I've heard
2025.
good things about this Eric Metzling guy.
Ooh, yeah. Nah, he went to the
Maybe the
Texans.
Bears draft him. Maybe the Bears draft him. He'd be an upgrade.
Nah.
Well,
Well,
grass is
look,
reacting.
they're looking like they got a steal here. Let's see what they stole, chat. Did they steal a pencil or a pack of gum, or something fucking major?
Maybe they went for Jalen Walker.
Maybe.
I mean, I think
guess.
the Bears are getting a tight end regardless, probably, but
I wouldn't be
see
mad with
Tyler Warren or Colton Loveland going here potentially.
I wouldn't be mad with Warren.
Do the Panthers really have like a star offensive player? Liddell was just kind of
Chuba
okay.
Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard's a star.
They have a great run game.
Yeah, but they don't have a great pass game, and it looks like Bryce Young is finally starting to put it together.
Treat
that's
said
kind of-
that Will Campbell looks like John Strong.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh no, I also said that he looks like fucking he looks like Cash Suplex. Something from an Inside Joke. I realize you didn't get it now because the only other person here that would have gotten it was Jugger. Anywho, let's see. Honestly, you know who the Panthers could pick?
Who?
All
Golden.
right, I'll do it. Do 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 do. Since they
Boo! Boo!
Boo! Boo!
Boo.
I mean, if anything, I feel like McMillan's going to be
All right,
the
hold
one
on, chat.
next.
What?
Whoa!
Called it.
Yeah, it's an
Good
interesting
call.
option.
Whoa!
I mean,
I like it.
I get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's-
I don't
he's-
hate it. Get a weapon for your QB in year 3 when he's showing some upside, and you can more thoroughly
I mean,
evaluate him.
I mean, like
I really
they
like
had-
Ted. I think I had him as
they had to get
if I had a
receiver.
board, I would have him as the
Yeah.
number 1 receiver in this
Well,
class.
they had
think
to
about
really-
it. McMillan's like a Mike Evans. He's a big target that you can just throw to, and he'll get a shit ton of yardage afterwards because he can make plays on his feet still.
Like
That's a good
they can't
pickup.
just rely on Xavier Leggett You know,
Or Adam.
Bro.
Hey,
Thielen.
Hey, don't
Okay.
disrespect Jalen Coker. Their goat. Jalen Coker's gonna be something soon.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
this
here's
is
the thing. As a pick itself, it's good. I think this is a good pick for the Panthers. It's just, good God, you still gotta address that horrible defense.
maybe they trade up. Maybe they trade up.
Deep draft for defense, supposedly, right?
I haven't heard anything about.
well, thank God there's thank God there's more rounds in this draft.
True.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was only like 2 rounds, like the NBA.
Oh, it'd be the
Ah.
worst.
What he's screaming at the logo. I don't think he's happy he went there, chat.
No, he's saying I got.
He's not happy he went there.
Me.
No, he's got that kitty in him. He's got that kitty in him. He's got that rawr in him.
That meow.
You know what?
Ooh. Yeah, he got the
Oh my God,
He's got that
goofy
kitty in
ass.
him.
To be fair, maybe we should have seen this coming, considering it's been reported that he was quietly throwing with Bryce Young in LA, so we probably
Oh,
should have
wow.
seen this coming.
He got swag.
Bro's got on the ley lines. Like, okay, goated.
Give him one to Goodell. That's crazy.
Is that the tribal
Bro,
chief?
I'm sorry, but his nose is way too long. Long ass nose.
What the fuck?
Long ass nose.
My master has a long nose.
Fucking. Well, yeah, I think McMillan is probably the best wide receiver in this draft class, which is funny because he's not even better. He's not even a better prospect than Roma Dunze last year.
Better than Hunter.
Hunter is more of a cornerback. Like in terms of pure wide receiver, McMillan 100%. Hunter's like a 2 in this draft. He's really good, but McMillan is the best pure wide receiver in this draft. Yes! Does that say N4LO?
I think so.
Yeah.
Toronto's
Yo,
up
we got
2-1.
the Lions fans.
Oh,
Woo!
let's fucking
don't-
go!
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Matthews, never leave this.
Wait,
city.
Ian Rappaport? Ooh, the pick is in. Okay, we're gonna
Already?
see some. Ooh,
Here we go.
Is it
Oh,
Shedeur
boy.
Sanders?
Boy.
Right, is it
You're picking a shit post.
You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in the other room for the Saints thing.
I got.
I got
Very
just for any
good.
reason.
Very interesting that
hold on,
Rappaport is
hey,
mentioning quarterback. He's mentioning Derek Carr.
Ooh,
Yeah.
they always do that. They always.
I know they always do that. I just find if this turns out to be Shedeur or God forbid Jackson Dart, that'd be hilarious.
And they're playing the fucking Shane Gillis Post Malone Bud Light ad.
oh my god.
The fucking background.
I mean, they're watching it on ESPN. That's probably just their ads.
Oh, NFL Network.
Yeah, I just find it funny that
Yeah.
they're just streaming.
I saw
it
the
when
NFL
they're
Network
right
watermark.
there.
Fair enough.
Trying to play coy, play kawaii.
Ooh, come on. If it's Jackson Dart, I might fucking
If it's-
die of laughter.
If it's Jackson Dart, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard.
Oh, they have
Look at
Ben
all those
DiNucci on their
cuties. Look at all those
roster?
cuties.
Fuck yeah.
Sea
Fuck
Dragons
yeah.
legend Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci, Gucci
Bendiest of
DiNucci.
Nucci's.
Gucci DiNucci.
Gucci flip
No, they
flop?
can't draft quarterback now. They can't draft. They have Ben DiNucci on their roster.
They get it all
Ooh.
for the Nucci. Come on, the Nucci.
DiNucci.
So you can think that Gucci is.
Autism
look at them,
acceptance. Autism acceptance. That's crazy.
Spencer,
That's
you're
in
going to the you're going to the New Orleans. So proud of you, buddy.
Oh,
You're a New
cool.
Orleans Saint.
They said I
Okay,
could never play
okay,
baseball.
baby,
Here we
it's
go.
time.
All right,
Here we go.
Dell's
Okay.
on. Dell's on
Nah,
the
I'm
field.
gonna stay in chat with y'all.
All right,
Okay.
let's see.
Yo! I'm so fucking hyped for that! They picked the worst fucking tackle in this class! What a bunch of fucking frauds! LOL!
I wouldn't.
That's a little bit of a reach, actually. Number 20.
I mean, he
on the
had a
draft
good,
board.
he had a strong season in college. I think it's a little high for Banks, but
Yeah.
At ninth
Did you
overall?
pick them because you think Chicago was gonna pick them? What?
That's
the
kinda...
only reason I can justify that, because now if I'm Chicago, I'm picking up that Chargers line and I'm like, how much do you want for Tyler Warren? I'm bidding this bitch off.
All right, you think they're going
options?
Man, they got a couple options of Chicago.
True.
I hope y'all draft tackle. Just for who never can have enough protection. I know y'all.
That's a fine enough pick.
I'm just
listen,
thinking,
man.
I'm thinking right now, it's either
this is Ben Johnson's team now. They're gonna get like an offensive weapon.
Do not select Omarion Hampton. I am begging you. Do not select Omarion Hampton.
Why would they pick him 10th overall?
I'm thinking it's either Tyler Warren or they're trading down. That's
Who's
what
Tyler
I'm thinking.
Warden? What does he do?
He's an all-around guy.
Tight end Penn State.
Okay, I was like, I need to know this
So
shit, man.
he can also block too. So
True. Yeah. We could even put Tyler Warren at running back. Fuck it. He can run the ball. I don't care.
Yeah, we're bringing your guys are gonna
we're
bring
getting
back the fullback.
we're getting our own Taysom Hill. Fuck you. We're getting
Exactly. Fuck you, Saints.
Is in.
The Bears pick is in.
Oh.
This
Already?
Oh.
My dad just texted me the Jags are idiots.
Oh God.
Pick us in.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Don't go to commercial, NFL Network. If you go to commercial, I am casting a plague upon your family. Curse of Williams. Curse of Williams.
Curse of Ra.
I gotta
No,
say, I
it
will
can't
give
be
them
Curse of
credit.
Ra,
They
he's
are
on the
going
line.
faster than last year.
Oh God, please.
A little bit faster than last
please.
year. I'll take.
Don't
Yasko just
fix.
wants to crash out.
Don't. Schedule really. Okay. Okay.
Oh great, guest speaker.
What? Oh no, it's not a guest announcement.
What the hell is going on?
They're announcing the schedule.
They're stalling because it's y'all.
And then they're going to commercial.
If they do that,
They do this every time the pick is in. Like I remember when they were drafting Justin Fields, that
Oh God.
the guest announcer was like going for so fucking long. Like, oh my God, announce the pick.
No one cares. Fuck off.
He's crashing out, and the Bears haven't even picked yet.
I just wanted to see who we picked. I don't give a fuck about Christmas games. Just fucking say what it is.
Don't forget, you guys need a Peacock and a Netflix subscription, because fuck you.
April, what are we doing?
Listen, this banger tight end y'all get will
The schedule releases on May 14th. You could have just came out and fucking said that. You could have just came out and said that immediately.
So May 14th, I will be putting together a film festival of every schedule release video and be putting them in a tier list. Check that out.
That's on Wednesday. That's on a Wednesday in 2 weeks.
I am aware that it is on a Wednesday. Feel free to join anyway. Fuck you.
Oh God. Okay, get off the stage. Okay.
Commercial time.
Okay.
Commercial time.
Okay.
Pete Carroll did not watch Sinners. That's a fucking lie. Come on.
Yeah.
He's too white.
The Bears have made their pick. Hell yeah, baby! I love Chicago. I even have on my Brian Urlacher jersey to signify we're gonna draft someone good. Oh, please. Okay, I respect the Andrew Billings jersey.
The Billings jersey.
I respect it. We love Big Sexy. We love Big Sexy here. Oh, okay. Thank God I have my notifications off because
Shut up.
Okay. No Omarion Hampton. I'm begging you. I
not
will
drafting
crash the
Omarion
fuck
Hampton?
out if it's Omarion Hampton.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh, it's
extremely
about
fun that they're
Mongo.
still delaying it.
Yeah.
Imagine if all of this is to wind up
It's
being
honoring
it.
Steve
They're being
McMichael.
They're honoring
polite.
Mongo. They're honoring Mongo. It's fine.
They're honoring Mongo. Okay.
Here we go. Here's the pick.
Oh God, are they picking Omarion Hampton?
Hold up.
Please don't.
Hold up.
Please, please, please.
Hold up. We haven't figured
Please
out who it
don't.
is yet. We haven't figured out who it is yet.
Oh yeah, I can't check Twitter.
Love you, sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Love you,
Here we
sweetness.
go.
Love you,
Love your
Pookie.
sweetness.
Please. No Omarion Hampton.
They're going for. Oh, they're booing.
Oh.
What?
What?
Yep, tight ends.
What?
Not,
Are you fucking kidding
not
me?
Tyler Warren. Not
Tyler
Tyler
Ward
Warren.
is right there! Oh my god! Oh, fuck off!
Insert the Crispin
Are you
Law theme
fucking
here.
kidding me? I like Colston Loveland. I like him a lot. Why the fuck are you picking him there? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
All right, who had taken
Why?
us the first shout?
I'm sorry, but like, is this that? I mean, like, are they really that different? Like, are
They're like
100%. Colston Loveland is not as versatile as fucking Tyler Ward. What are you doing? Oh.
Oh no!
Damn,
my
I
team
kind of
got
had a
my
feeling
team got
Taegan.
another weapon.
I thought it was gonna be Cayman or
What,
Taegan.
why are you getting him? Are you trying to trade off Cole Komet?
Isn't Cole
What-
Komet
what-
like Unk status now, or
No, he just signed a deal.
okay?
Lol,
Well,
Bears.
you can have more.
You know, I'm proud
I mean,
that
like-
everybody is here to laugh at the Bears.
I mean, like two tight ends are fine, man.
Oh, this is everything I could have wanted.
He's hamming it up. I know that. I'm fine with this.
Look, I'll be fine with it within about like a day from now. Because realistically, no. I don't understand their reasoning behind it. I don't.
Why didn't they draft the other tight end? Like, I'm sorry, I can't be mad at that.
These
I'm
are like
sorry.
they're tight ends that were very rated close to one another. Like very close.
Warren
to
is
one
so
another.
much better,
Saints
man,
no
and
longer
he's
have the worst
versatile.
top 10 pick in the draft.
Oh my
The
god.
real reason Taegan is mad is because he's from.
I'm not even like super pissed. Like I'm somewhat upset. I get the reason why. I get it. I totally do.
They just wanted to cook the Chargers. They just wanted to cook the Chargers.
I don't get that. Okay.
Can I speak? Can I share some thoughts?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't hate it. I don't hate the pick. I mean, I would rather have Tyler Warren, but I would rather have Warren, absolutely. But I get what Ben Johnson sees in Colston Loveland. He sees something in him. Ben Johnson sees something in him. If he sees it, okay, I'm fine. Like, we got to remember, people called the Lions selecting Jahmyr Gibbs a massive reach, and look how that's turned out. So it's not the pick I would have made. This isn't the pick I would have made. I would have rather had Tyler Warren or trade down, but
Now I will
it
say
is what it
here. I
is.
will say here. Admittedly, Colston Loveland was given a raw deal last year. He had no quarterback. Their best player was a guy named Orgy. So,
Okay. So apparently, I got this from my stepfather. I heard 4 or 5 scouts said Warren was schemed open and can't get open well by himself. I get that. If you can't get him to get open, that's whatever. That's one thing. But at the same time, why not just fucking? I'm a lot less angry, but I just it's not a Bears pick because I get the reasoning behind it, and I'm gonna trust in Ben Johnson. I don't know.
They'll be fine, dude. They'll be
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It's just
And
I
I'm glad you
wanted
mentioned
Warren.
Noah. I'm glad you mentioned that because, yeah, I mean, I do give Loveland a bit of a pass for last season because it's like that Michigan offense was a fucking joke.
It was like they passed the ball like
Yeah.
on average like what, like less than 15 times a game. So you're more
know
looking
what?
at what he did with JJ McCarthy as for like the upside.
You want to know something? I will now be okay with this because I realize we didn't trade up. That is positive. So you know what? Guess what? I'm fine with it. It wasn't Kelvin Banks. Actually, I'm fine with it now. It's going to be a B pick. It's fine. It's fine. God, I really fucking 180'd myself so fucking
Listen,
quickly.
like
I'm
he'll be.
hopeless.
Listen, like I mean, like I get wanting more, but like Loveland is still gonna be like he's gonna contribute like day one, so he'll be fine. I think.
Yeah, I guess.
The
Maybe
people
I don't know.
who are most upset at that pick are the Chargers.
Oh yeah, because now the Colts are just gonna get Warren.
No, it's because Harbaugh lost his guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's just
Oh
like,
fuck.
I wanted a guy from Michigan.
Now someone said I just now saw thought of something that makes a lot of sense. Bears want to get a good value offensive lineman, and they seem to go a lot in on Gray Zabel, it seemed. So part of me now thinks maybe they're going to fucking trade up earlier in the round, or not earlier, like in the later half of the first, and try to get one of the linemen that's left on the board. Because this is a deep lineman class, so fuck.
For tackles, not for guards.
Okay, I see the
Guards-
vision. I see the
guards-
vision.
guards
It's a
kinda
good pick.
Fucking guards are the weakest in the. This is a very weak guard draft, very strong tackle draft.
Well, Zabel's a tackle.
Yeah, like I said, very strong tackle draft, very weak.
Yeah,
guard draft.
Bears need a tackle.
You said like.
Oh, my bad.
You just-
My bad. I meant to say tackle. It's just brain.
Zabel is there's like two
Is he
good
asleep?
guys. The rest are just nah.
But I don't. Why would the Niners get wide receiver when their entire defense is
Because they lost Debo.
cooked? You lost
I don't
Debo.
think you're gonna go wide receiver. I do, in my opinion, I do not think you go wide receiver. But if no, I want them to.
Hey,
I want them to go for like somebody like
Fine.
Kenneth Grant.
It's fine. The Bears are getting Scatterbo in the third round. It's fine.
We'll probably, honestly, no. We'll get Caleb Johnson because DeAndre Swift's the more electric back. We don't have a bruiser.
Scatterbo is pretty fucking tough.
Yeah, he doesn't have the bigger frame like Montgomery has. But I guess Montgomery isn't also the biggest back in the world, so
Well, they got an army
probably.
guy.
Oh, Tokyo. Is that place Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wild.
I love boot. I love the taste of boot. I love this boot so much.
Fucking Roger Goodell upstaging the military.
Boo!
Or the flyover, even.
He had to say yours.
Roger
They did
Goodell,
this
not
for you.
American confirmed.
Draft dodger.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's a good
Okay.
pick.
Good
That's
pick.
fine.
Really? Over Mike Green?
Mike Green has character issues. Plus,
Huh.
Michael Williams comes from Georgia, so
I mean,
you
I'd
fuck
rather
the
take someone-
Eagles over.
I'd rather take someone from Georgia than over Marshall.
Fair
True.
enough.
Fantastic.
Unless your name's
we-
Randy Moss. Unless your name's Randy
Wide
Moss.
receiver here.
Dallas? No, they're. Come on. Okay, Omarion Hampton, Dallas. You want to draft Omarion Hampton so bad.
Guys, guys, the Shadur vision is still there. The Shadur vision is still there.
True.
Maybe they'll get Warren. Maybe Dallas will get Warren. Who knows?
Maybe.
I want primetime to still be the guy.
If we get Shadur here, that would be the funniest shit imaginable.
It would be
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
What do you
getting
think-
paid
what do you- what do you-
$60 million a year. I don't think that's happened. Dak's
think
getting paid
Jerry's
too
like-
much for that, I think.
What do you think
You're
Jerry's like
right.
Traded
That
to
right
the
now.
Steelers.
I have no idea, Magnum. No idea.
It would be the ultimate all-in my ass move.
Uh-huh.
Jerry's probably
Oh.
like having an aneurysm right now. Like
Come on,
Trying to
Jerry
communicate
Jones.
the pick through a stroke.
Although
Nah,
I
fucking-
could see the Cowboys taking a good like if they imagine they get Tyler, Cowboys get Tyler Warren. That's easy. 4-4
They-
for
they-
the
no,
laughs.
offense
5
at this
goals,
point compared to
17
Cowboys,
points.
I think.
Holy fucking shit! It's a bloody fucking miracle. I'm happy. I'm a happy Leafs fan right
Let's see. The pick is in for Dallas. It says
Fuck.
it in the back there.
now. Brady Tkachuk just scored.
Oh, look at Jerry Jones back there. He's probably talking to a white person because he can't stand talking to black people, I assume.
Wild thing to just say, but all right.
I mean, I'm just saying it wouldn't put it past me to say Jerry Jones may have been somewhere on January 6th.
The fuck are you yapping about?
celebrating.
I think they're celebrating.
I
They're
don't
going
know.
to the Super
See,
Bowl. They're going to the Super Bowl this year, right?
Oh
it's
god.
their year, man. It's their year.
True.
Oh god.
God.
Oh god.
Maybe the Steelers
Please.
are going to the Super Bowl.
Please be funny. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
What the fuck? That's so
12?
fucking dumb. You're fucking stupid.
That's-
We're dropping guards again.
That's-
Have you not learned?
Okay, hold on.
Fucking hell.
No, drafting a
What
guard
is
is fine, but
happening?
Tyler
Why is this a
Booker
job?
at 12?
Fucking hell.
Did fucking trade down? Are you shitting me?
Jerry Jones, you've done it again. Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones
Hold
masterclass, everyone.
on. Okay, so to me,
Oh man, he's rushing out there.
it slightly makes sense. It's a dumb move, but he is the best guard in this draft class, right? He's the best guard.
He has the worst athletics out of everyone that's on the guards, though.
I mean, like,
he rated like a 2 in the RAS.
I mean, like, you should have just. I mean, if you wanted him, you should have just traded down. Then
You're absolutely
There-
right. He should have traded down, but
That's the thing. Like, it's not taking Booker. I have
You
a
guys
problem
are
with. It's
forgetting the
that he's
part
at
where
12.
nobody wants to trade up.
yeah, that's
Right,
that's
yeah, but
probably
also
why.
too, you couldn't have somehow managed to get like a 7th round pick. You couldn't have
You're not
gotten no
taking a
picks at all.
seventh to trade down. You would want
You're
a
not
third.
doing that.
Yeah, you
At
want a
least a
fourth at
third.
worst.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm happy for Tyler Booker. I'm glad that he got drafted high. I'm very happy that the Dallas overdrafted him.
I just saw Scooter Magruder just tweeted, "No one talked to me for 24 hours."
I don't disagree with it, but
How are we
like,
feeling,
yeah.
Dallas?
I mean, to be fair, like I had no idea what Dallas. To be fair, I had no
Jerry's
idea
like,
what Dallas.
Jerry's like, oh yeah, I did a good thing.
I need that right there.
Aren't you proud of me, Jackie?
I got your protection, Daphne.
Yeah, that's I'm fine with I'm
That
fine with
that is some
taking a
that is some very
card,
tepid
but
cheering
like,
right there.
good lord.
Yeah.
Like this,
They're-
like this is one of those
Yay.
things
they're
where
very
if it
valid.
doesn't pan out, this is gonna set the Cowboys back even more than you
Of
think.
you to assume that even if the pick pans out, the Cowboys are stepping forward.
You know, it is great. It is great to not
Hey
know
man,
who these
what do
college
you
people
mean? They're
are.
all in. They're all in.
Yeah.
They're,
Look, they're all in on Tyler Booker and him only.
It's like he wasn't even in like the current top 25 of best available.
He's
Yeah, no, it is great
all
not
in
knowing
his
people.
all in his ass actually.
He had like again, Booker had like a late first round grade.
Holy
at the
shit.
highest.
After
Oh my
after Zach Martin,
God.
look at that horrid
Tyler
drafting.
Smith,
oh,
Tyler Guyton.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Someone take Jerry Jones away from the fucking draft board. This man
No,
cannot
put
draft
him
worth a
there.
shit.
No, put him over every pick ever. It'll be
Fucking
great.
hell.
I mean, hey,
oh, why?
Oh my god.
Okay, so like 2 wacky
You know
picks.
what? You know what? I'm happy now because Dallas makes me feel a lot better about my team situation. And I realize I have Caleb Williams at quarterback and not Dak fucking Prescott.
How about
my team
them
situation.
Cowboys?
Can I once again ask a question about the Cowboys?
All right,
They
Chad,
What?
Shedeur
why has
Sanders
Jerry
here.
Jones just completely forgotten about the
Dolphins?
thing that
To the
got me-
Dolphins. To the
Okay,
No,
never mind.
I have no
I'm
idea,
gonna
Noah.
be real with you,
That
right?
wait,
Jerry
they're
Jones
taking some
entering,
time.
what the fuck
They're
was
trying to draft a player who might know how to beat teams over 500.
Here's
They
the
gotta
thing.
think.
I'm gonna be honest. Jerry Jones is entering his his Mark Davis.
It's Mark Davis.
He's
Oh,
Al Davis.
He's
Al
entering
Davis.
his Al Davis arc, where his senile years, where he gets a fucking hard on for guards and tackles and overdrafting them. That's what Jerry Jones has been doing. Look at the fucking coach he selected.
All right,
The
picks
pick is in for the
Miami.
Dolphins.
No,
I mean,
they're
the
in.
cycle
Wow.
is complete when he brings back Jason Garrett as
Oh
the
my-
next head coach, for fuck's sakes.
Hey, I will say this: the Dolphins drafting a wide receiver makes so much sense. You want to know why? Because they fail to fucking realize that they don't need another fucking wide receiver.
Also because Tyreek Hill's a fucking dumbass.
True, that too.
This is
But I don't think
public
he's getting traded.
Yeah, I don't think people want him now.
He's washed.
Well, the thing is, too, I don't even think the NFL is going to do shit about it. Like, what the fuck are they going to
It's
do?
not even
also known.
It's not even that he's washed or anything. It's just he's a cancer. He's a
Yeah.
fucking cancer.
I
CM
agree
Punk?
to all of that.
No, that's Jason Kelsey.
Oh, nah, Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, that's Jason Kelsey.
God, that man is sexy.
Yeah, I'd let him do things to me.
Jalen Ramsey. Oh, no, they could get Will Johnson. Will Johnson
I'm
is
hearing-
still available.
And I am hearing that Ramsey could get moved.
Oh, no, Chet. They're not going to select a quarterback because they got Zach Wilson to come in when Tua inevitably gets injured week 3.
Ooh.
No, I think they're gonna go for Josh. I think they're gonna go for Josh Simmons. You know, like block Tua, pass protect on that thing.
Oh, God.
Block
I
Tua.
Look, I'm just saying, the Dolphins haven't had a really good track record for first-round picks in a bit. I
haven't
can't
had a
remember.
really good track record in a bit.
Yeah, 1-0 right now.
2-2.
Good to be
what's
home.
Toronto?
And it was Kirill the Thrill, baby.
On the power play too.
2-2 Toronto Senators right now.
Fuck Tua.
God.
Yeah, that's the network we're watching right now.
Watch them accidentally leak the next pick. Oh, nah.
It'd be funny, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
All right.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
go,
are they
go,
still
come on, Marner,
showing
come on,
him?
Marner. Oh.
Because Shadur Sanders. That's why they keep showing like. Because Sanders, his last name is Sanders.
We
That's why.
focus on the QBs who are falling in the draft. Have you learned nothing from AA Ron?
Yeah, Aaron
Or-
Rodgers. Yeah, no, they did this for Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, no,
And
this
for
is
they
not-
did it for Malik Willis too.
Yeah, everybody thought Malik Willis was gonna go in like the top 10, but he went in the third.
They also
fucking
did it for
round.
Will Levis.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
mustard or not mustard, it's mayonnaise guy.
Mayonnaise! Speaking of mayonnaise, Roger Goodell.
Boo!
Boo! But for you,
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, they're
Good
Christian
pick.
Wilkins replacement. A little late, but
Kenneth Grant. Oh no, I already know.
Right now,
Bro,
Shadur
what
Little
the
bit
fuck
of
is
a-
this camera? What is this fuck ass
Alright.
camera they're using?
Alright.
Shadur Sanders to the Colts about to happen.
all right. Here. Okay, we actually have live footage from the Colts draft room. Mr. Ursay, the Colts are on the clock.
Holy fucking shit! Is the camera on the same turn?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Tell the
Mr.
other
Ursay, it's
intern to
me.
give me some of that Bolivian marching powder.
Mr. Ursay, it's me, Daniel Jones. When are you going to address the fact that
this is
you've
how the
given
draft
us
was
no
meant to
offensive
be.
line?
You people don't need offensive line, man. Why would you want to be offended by an offensive line, man? What kind of liberal ass shit is this?
Mr. Ursay, sir, I already came off a very toxic relationship in New York. The last thing I need is to come here and have to deal with your personal grievances. I'm asking you kindly for the sanctity of me and Richardson. Please draft an O-line. We just lost 2 of our linemen. And I don't think Quentin Nelson is going to be able to block 5 people at once.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was snorting of some of that disco dust.
Oh god, I have to go get Richardson. We're gonna fucking die this year.
It's been an honor serving you.
Mr. Ursay, you're on camera.
Oh, sorry, I got to brush a little some of that Bolivian merchant powder off of my nose. It's dirty, my nose clean.
Shane Steichen is 17 and 17. Perfectly mid, as all coaches should be.
Finally, perfect mid.
Dude, imagine if they take
Perfect.
Shadur Sanders here. And just imagine.
This is boring. Do some wild stuff, Colts. Come on, do something.
Yeah,
Draft
this
a running
has
back.
pretty been. Well, I mean, the Cowboys.
Draft a glue factory.
Drafts. If you say drafting
They
running
are
backs,
drafting themselves.
Yeah,
when
draft a
you say
running back.
Jonathan, yeah, when you say
Yo.
Oh god.
Jonathan
Alright.
Taylor's back,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was predictable.
Yeah.
That was that.
Gronk light.
Gronk like
I
That
know
was
what we
pretty-
need. Tyler Warren.
Gronk light. Okay,
Wrong.
that's
Wasn't
Hey, stop,
Gronk Chet, wasn't Gronk like someone that got killed in fucking prison because he hung himself?
Are you thinking of Baby Gronk?
No, I'm talking about the Gronk that
Aaron
murdered
Hernandez.
someone.
Oh, Aaron
Yeah, Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
That's a name.
That is a name of all time.
I thought you were
I
talking about baby Gronk who rizzed up Livy Dunn.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he fell this. I mean, it's not that
So,
much. But he fell that long.
Speaking of
That
Baby
much.
Gronk, do we
Fair
know
enough.
who he's committed to this week? Does the college he's committed to know who he's committed to this week?
Is
I
he
wonder.
still? Is he still going? Is it? Still,
He's
Does
still
his high
doing
school
it.
know? Does
His
high
his
school know?
poor. Honestly, I feel so bad for that kid. I wish nothing but the worst for his father. I've never seen.
It's horrible for him. The YouTube documentaries when he hits his sophomore year of college are going to be absolutely insane.
Look,
Do you
if you
think
want
he-
to know reasons why this isn't a good idea, look at Matt Leinart's.
I think you're thinking of the wrong person.
Oh yeah, other USC quarterback.
You mean Mark Sanchez?
No,
No.
fucking Robo
Sam
QB. What's
Darnold?
his name again?
Fuck, I forget his name. God damn it.
I
Who are you
just watched
thinking
a
of?
video on him.
But
There was a 30 for 30 made about him, about how his father tried getting him prepared at the NFL at like 2 years
Todd
old.
Burinovich. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Todd.
he's gonna get Todd Burinovich so fast, and I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah.
Do you think he like looks at the Rizzler like with like or like anger, like just like that
Hatred
should've
in
been
his
me.
eyes.
That should have been me. That should
Should have been
It should have
me.
been me, not him.
Oh god.
I'm
Falcons are
worried.
still on the clock.
All right, Falcons are on
If the
clock,
Falcon-
baby.
The Falcons select Marcus Golden would be really funny.
Draft
It
another
seems to me-
quarterback.
If we listen,
Jackson Dart.
if
Jackson
they-
Dart.
No,
Jackson
they're
Dart.
not drafting. If they draft anyone offensively, I will be very angry. Unless it's like O-line, but I will still be very angry.
Yeah, it seems to me like Jalen Walker is the very obvious selection here.
Just
Yeah,
anyone on
Georgia.
defense, honestly. Just anyone on defense. That's all I care about. Preferably edge or D tackle, but like our offense can do good when we don't have a QB that.
Colin
is, like,
Cowherd tweeted out,
killing
"Go
it.
buy Bears season tickets."
You see that 31st in sacks? Yeah, we need to fix that. Come on, Falcons, let's do that. Let's fix
Oh
that.
no. Magnum, did you see what happened? See what got announced yesterday?
For what?
With the chain smokers?
What about? I saw it, but why should I care? Why are you telling me this?
Because I just saw it now, and I feel like this sucks.
Oh,
What
they're
happened
taking a
with the-
while.
The chain
happened with-
smokers are remixing Chaperones' Pink Pony Club.
Oh, fuck you! It's
What are
it's
they
out.
doing?
It's out 8 hours.
I'm
8 hours ago.
scared.
It's out.
Why are they taking so long? I'm scared.
Maybe they're trying to trade back.
Are they gonna try and do a 2003 Vikings? I mean, accidentally do one?
That'd be funny.
Just
I don't
not
think
pick
that's
anyone.
really capable of happening in this day and age, but possibly.
Yeah, someone
Does
will be
this mean
calling
the
their
Jaguars
phone.
get to hop back in and draft David Garrard?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Friggin' Byron Leftwich, the quarterback.
Oh, right, it
Watch
was
the-
the Twitch. My bad.
Watch the power in Atlanta just go out for no reason.
You guys gonna pick someone?
Man, they're really taking their time, huh?
Bro, they're just stalling so they can give me a hard. You know what it is? They're giving me mentally prepared that I'm gonna be very angry at what they're about to do. So you know what? I respect it. They're saying, you know what?
Mods, cut his power.
We go to the
Jalen.
Atlanta
are part of the
Falcons.
reason society has fallen. True.
Jalen Milrow.
Oh god.
Jalen Milrow.
Milrow. I mean, he wouldn't be that far of a drive. I mean, Alabama to Georgia ain't that far.
You guys gonna pick someone?
Give me Alabama.
Okay.
I don't care
let's see
about
if I
none
have
but
the-
the time.
Alabama.
Hang on. Oh, geez, that's quiet as hell. I was trying to do the Jeopardy theme because, you know.
I heard you. We heard you.
What if the Falcons don't make a pick?
The Falcons are taking their sweet time.
It is Arizona's turn.
Meow, 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 meow.
Maybe they're trying to trade their pick along with Kirk Cousins' horrible contract to a shit team.
You know what? That would be great to get him out,
Bears,
get him off my team.
Bears already got the Loveland edit out.
The
Lol.
Bears are trading for Kirk Cousins.
I mean, Will
No.
Johnson,
The Packers are
Jackie
trading for Kirk
Barron,
Cousins.
or Derek Hammond, Jalen Walker. I think those are all.
They're still discussing it? What the fuck are you trying to discuss?
Oh my god. Hey, can you guys draft
They
someone?
still don't. You have 50 seconds left. Are they not aware they're up next? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
Draft Nights has gotta go crazy.
Oh my, they don't even say the pick is in back there. Oh my god, they don't fucking have anything in. Oh no.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh god.
Falcons.
I
The
think
Falcons-
the pick's in.
Oh,
The pick is
oh my god. At the last
I'll be back,
second.
chat.
Boo!
Oh,
Boo!
at the buzzer.
At the
Right,
buzzer. Does Chris Paul make the three?
Does
It's
he
from
cut
fucking
the
half
lead to
court.
42?
Does he cut the lead?
Don't steal my joke.
Don't steal my joke.
Funny joke.
Funny joke.
All right, nice. Let's go.
Thank you, Carsausage. Very
What kind of
cool.
car do I drive? A Toyota. Funny joke. I
need
used
them
to do a
pick one
fucking
position.
Oh my
perfect
god, it's
Toyota.
Kirk Cousins.
He's in the crowd.
They finally called someone. Did someone's phone battery fucking die or something?
No, that's how long it took for Arthur Blank to hobble over to the phone.
True.
Walter Blank just
You need
slowly
to-
walking
you need
over
to
with the
get there.
SpongeBob sound effects. Wait,
They're like, wait, we can't do this until he gets here.
Hey guys, I gotta go to the bathroom.
We could
Do they know?
Roger Goodell. Come on, man.
Do they even know that who they drafted?
Headlines. Cam Ward goes number one.
I did not know that. Jack straight up for Hunter. I did not know that.
Crazy.
I didn't know.
Fucking, I can't. That is a fucking haul, though. Oh, okay. It's time. Come
All
on,
right.
wide receiver. Come on, wide
Roger
receiver.
Goodell have to change suits between every pick.
It'd be funny.
Aura.
Oh,
Okay.
boo!
Yeah,
They
Boring.
made the smart pick. They made the
Fuck.
boring pick.
Whoa!
Where's my chaos? Where's my chaos?
All right.
We got it in
Falcons
the
fan.
Jaguars trading up. That's it.
Wait,
You're
what?
supposed to
Yeah, that's
Jaguars
like
are trading
literally
up?
the only interesting thing that's happened.
No, we got the chaos.
No,
from
that's
the Jags
no. We got the
traded
chaos
up.
in that. That's what we meant.
Yeah, but the rest has been so boring. All we've had is like one
no, it
complaint
has.
about the tight end that was drafted by the Bears.
That I then decided, oh, that's actually not that bad of a pick now. Now that I
mean,
stewed on
Seahawks
it.
are
Cowboys.
2 picks away. We're likely trading.
The Cowboys are funny.
Down.
Yeah, the Cowboys
The
were
Steelers
funny.
are coming up soon.
Oh
we're
god,
gonna
Jalen
do it.
Milrow to the Steelers.
We're reaching we're reaching some weird territory here.
We're reaching untreaded waters.
But yeah,
we still don't
Jalen
know what-
Walker makes a
we
lot
still
of
have no
sense.
idea what
Steal of the
we still have
draft.
no idea what Pittsburgh's gonna
Yeah.
do. Well,
I know what Pittsburgh's gonna do. They're gonna
They're gonna
They're gonna
sign
cry.
Rodgers to a contract 3 minutes before the pick is in.
Also, sorry if I seem a lot quieter and like more
Emergency
subdued now.
show.
My downstairs neighbor just texted me they're putting their kids to bed for school in the morning. So
Nah, you're good. Nah, that's so
Okay.
reasonable of your neighbors.
They're not keeping them up for the draft. What the heck?
well, I
Damn.
mean I try to be a good neighbor since it's a fourplex and like I don't
You
want
try to be a good neighbor. You don't work at State Farm.
What are you, State Farm?
you know how it is.
No, I don't. I'm a
Oh.
downstairs neighbor.
Yeah, well
Don't
I'm
worry, chat. We happy. We're happy. I'm chill. I'm chill.
You're fine, Spencer.
We hate to see it.
And first,
Tempe,
Jalen Walker, the
Arizona.
first player. Hold on, this is an interesting fact. Jalen Walker, first player from the University of Georgia that the Falcons have taken the first or second round since 1966.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't draft
wow.
Georgia players. I don't. Yeah, they. That's been something I
Really?
hear. Yeah, I hear on the radio a lot. They don't draft Georgia players.
Why though? What? Why?
I don't know. They just don't. I mean,
They want to share the wealth.
maybe they
It-
just
it
know
re-
that all Georgia players just want to like do vehicle manslaughter. So they're like, yeah, good.
bad
Well,
parenting.
now that you
not-
drafted one, I hate to break it to you, dog, but get ready to speak. Fine.
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
boy.
I'm okay. I don't care. Listen, we did our part by addressing our defense. You know what? Life is good. I'm happy. Listen, I got nothing to worry about
Listen, Theo,
until the
as
season
much
starts.
Theo, as much as I agree with you, I'm not sure children should be hearing my stuff about like Marbies and vasectomies and Josh McCown, especially this loud late at night.
I mean, I'm gonna put my kid on game whenever I have
Well,
one.
hey,
They're watching the Danganronpa Let's Play every single night.
Hey, Shedeur Sanders to the Steelers can still happen. Or what if he just falls out of the first round?
It's possible.
It's possible.
It would
It's
be very
entire-
funny if he did.
It's entirely possible.
But
Yeah,
then
no,
again,
but
I just don't see. I don't see a universe where Jackson Dart is taking over Shedeur Sanders.
listen, I just want.
It would be a really-
I just want one of my picks to be right on the little draft.
Pick
we
is
did.
in. What if the Cardinals selected a QB? What if they wanted to give up on Kyler Murray?
Nah, didn't they pay him recently though?
A couple years ago now.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
yeah, but 2 words, man. They can turn Kyler Murray into a chicken jockey.
All right, overtime for the Maple Laps. Oh, if we could score, 3-0, baby.
Halfway
3-0.
there, chat. We're halfway through the draft. Good job.
Actually, I'm actually happy. This draft is going
Yeah.
Hey,
quicker
Vegas
than
scored.
normal.
Yeah, but it's
It's
boring.
2-1 right now.
Scored by Petrangelo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm calling both games tonight. I'm calling both games.
Nice.
Both games.
Hope hockey is more interesting. Hey, Xavier McKinney jersey spotted.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is like
I
This
think
is
there's
like-
also a Jair Alexander jersey back there.
I haven't seen things get this exciting in Green Bay since the meat raffle.
You clearly have not been there on 2-for-1 Culver's Day.
Hey, 2-for-1 Culver's Day is one thing, but when venison goes on the meat raffle, that's another thing.
Yeah, but this is Wisconsin Culver's. This is the second mass of the
Ah.
month.
But venison
The
from
pick
the
is
UP,
in.
that gets a pretty penny down in Schwabenheim.
Ashwaubenon. What, you guys have never been to wonderful Kenosha?
I have. Walter, you're going to
He's a project. If they can make him, he can be a fucking beast. But he's a project.
Walter, we need to sack the quarterback.
Get to the quarterback, Walter.
Walter, just cook the damn offense, Walter.
Oh my god, the damn team about a weekend.
All right,
If-
Cincinnati chat. The Cincinnati will draft they're gonna draft a D tackle.
They're gonna draft another wide receiver.
Oh, Madubuike. I'm thinking of the Namdi Asamuga.
Or do they draft running back? What if the Bengals draft running back?
No.
No. Just
Come
Just
on.
What are you
no.
guys doing when we get together in Green Bay?
How long until the Steelers? Oh, I see. Oh, the Steelers got it. What?
The
Like we got
Steelers?
like five
Juan
picks.
Benoit. Oh
Taylor's
my
going to pick
god.
21.
Listen, I just want to be right on one of my
20,
draft picks,
whatever.
and that's Shador to the
Oh my
the
god.
Steelers.
Fuck
I just want to be right.
yeah. Alright, try to take the 3-0 lead over Ottawa, baby! One more win away! One more win
Oh,
away.
yeah.
If the Leafs get reverse swept, I'm going to kill myself. I am not joking. If the Leafs get reverse swept here, I am going to jump off a cliff.
it's the Senators. Calm down.
Do you not know this fucking hockey team?
It's the Senators.
Shut up, Magnum! Seriously! Do you not know what team you're talking about? This is the Toronto Maple Leafs, a team that blew a 3-1 series lead to Montreal.
Drink froze.
The stream
froze.
Hold up,
You're
give me a second. Discord being dumb. Just give
Also, the Knicks beat the Pistons, it seems.
Don't worry, I'll be able to. Oh well, I was like,
there you go, there you go, there you go. It's
If
fine,
it,
it's
if it
fine.
messes up,
You're
but
all
my
good. You
friend
didn't
streaming
miss
it to
anything.
YouTube.
But Magnum, the Maple Leafs, a series that they were gift wrapped, they blew. This is the team that has, in the past 10 years, has only won. They made the playoffs every year in the past 10 years with only one playoff series win. Don't tell me it's the Senators. I don't care. The last embarrassing Infinity Stone that they need to complete the gauntlet is to get reverse swept. So I will not be calmed down. I will be... Yeah. I am going to wait until... I will wait until...
The Leafs get number 4.
Oh, by the way, Ashton Ginty has already been signed. They signed Ashton Ginty already.
Wow.
The Raiders did?
The Raiders just inked him to the contract. He's the first rookie that signed his contract. Holy shit.
The draft ain't even over.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, they said he will. They said you will save our franchise. We will make a Super Bowl before Mark Davis dies. Or before Tom Brady dies.
I don't think Tom Brady will ever die.
His head's gonna be immortalized in Las Vegas.
Yeah, next to the jar with Walt Disney's head in it.
True.
All right, the pick is in for the Bongals.
The Bengals.
They're gonna draft Shedeur Sanders.
The Boingles. The Bibble.
The cocky want boing boingles. And that's why I have to be quiet about the...
Alright, what do the Bungles do? Will Johnson's still on the board. Campbell is still on the board.
Darius Alexander is still on the board if they want to go. Oh, Derek Harmon's still on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Carr is still on the board?
Derek Hardman.
Derek Carr, that's crazy.
Hardman.
Man, I can't believe Derek Carr.
Alright, then I'm next. It's time for my reaction.
I can't believe the Bengals are gonna draft the QB.
He's already in the NFL. I didn't know you could do that.
I'm gonna say this now.
Bro, re-administer to the draft.
The Seahawks take Shedeur Sanders, I'm gonna be fine.
I'll be okay.
Shador
I
is
will be
fading.
happy if the Seahawks take Shador
on the
Sanders.
fan cam when the Bengals are picking.
I will be okay if the Seahawks take Shador Sanders.
That's all I'm saying. Shador is fading. Shador is fading.
I know.
Slowly dropping down.
The Seahawks are not drafting.
The longest
Seahawks are not
73
drafting.
yards a game led the NFL. I'm going to be sick.
If you guys somehow draft another linebacker, safety hybrid,
I'm okay for linebacker. We do kind of need a little bit help on the linebacker side.
See, Seahawks are going to draft a wide receiver.
I'm fine with the wide receiver.
all right. So far, no major trades happened since the last one.
I am fine if the Seahawks take a wide
No
receiver.
minor trades have happened since the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. James Pierce would be really funny.
Ooh.
Trayvon Henderson would be very funny.
He's okay. He's looking back because he got booed too much.
But Mike Green
He's
seems
like-
like I'm gonna think they're gonna take Mike Green.
He's
Do you
in
think
his-
Roger Goodell's mom is proud of him?
That's Tommy Tallarico, dude.
Bungles have never been big on.
That's Tommy Tallarico,
Oh,
dude.
Oop.
chat.
It's so nice of him to announce the draft.
Shut up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Another prospect. Another.
Not a bad suit game.
Not
Honestly,
bad.
Yeah.
That's a suit, man. Look at that
Solid
bling.
pick.
All right.
Look at that.
Bro, does Bro
My
got
turn.
the ape chain?
He got
Bro
that
got the
ape chain.
NFT chain.
Time for the
Bro, the
Seahawks.
ape-
Bro has the Legend of the Hidden Temple keychain.
Bro got
has
the Temple Run chain.
Temple Run chain. Bro got that Temple Run chains, dude.
Bro out there is running. Bro is out there tilting his phone left and right to be able to move differently.
Bro is in
He
the
got-
Olive Garden looking at Skibbity Toilet.
Bro is watching Family Guy funny moments.
Actually, why don't we have Subway Surfers on as a side element on the stream?
Oh my gosh. that would-
Unfortunately, we don't want to tank our viewers' attention span.
Are you kidding?
True.
That would boost engagement so hard.
Yeah.
We don't want to
everyone
be too.
will
I'm worried that we're
watch it.
going to be
You
too
really need to know that the things are on the clock.
Genuinely, I feel like we'd be way too
Seahawks take
engaged.
Jackson Dart.
Not first round, second round. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Shador Sanders. The only thing I would crash out for is Will Johnson or Jaheed Barron.
First off, it's pronounced Jade.
Jade Barron.
I can't wait to see if Grossi
Yeah.
crashes out here in like 25 to 40
Chat, we
minutes.
have to consider, what if the Kansas City Chiefs get Shador Sanders?
You're not gonna.
And then become the Alaska Martians again.
Fuck 'em.
With the 35th first overall pick, the Chiefs announced they're opening a new stadium.
In Alaska.
I'm looking at the. I don't know who I would like really cheer for here. Maybe Josh Simmons. I don't know. I don't have somebody who I like. I would Gray Zabel. I'd probably go like, okay, let's. All right. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna make our pick probably at like the 1 minute mark because I think we're gonna try to field trade options.
Mhm.
So.
But yeah, Shamar Stewart, he should be good opposite of Hendrickson.
Hmm.
For the 2 weeks they're together, sure.
Nick, honestly, we might start seeing safeties get off the board.
I won't crash out if they take the kid out of Georgia as a.
I'm curious to see if the Vikings take someone or trade down.
They probably will trade down.
We're
Seahawks pick
still
is in.
thinking
They've
that
made the
anyone's
pick.
trading
They've
up.
made the pick. We are not trading down.
Pick is in. Oh my gosh, I think they have you announcing the pick, Luke.
Oh.
Luke, you're in Green Bay. Run on stage and prove it right now.
Ah, fuck. Caught me right there, man.
Tell people to subscribe to the channel while you're up there.
I will do my best.
Actually, don't. We don't need cheese heads. More cheese heads. Pick is in for Seattle.
I'm sorry for wanting to bring some class to the channel.
In Renton, Washington.
Rent in Washington is pretty high right now, Spencer.
The entire Pacific Northwest, the rent is just awful.
Actually, my rent's pretty good.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Mostly, like, I guess I'm mostly talking like
Rent's
Puget
cheap for
Sound,
you if you're
Fraser
white.
Heights.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, line.
Wow. Damn. I guess the Bears probably won't trade up back.
Sam
You got a
Darnold will
good
not-
guard too.
Sam Darnold will not die.
Okay, you got a lineman from North Dakota State. You're gonna be feasting, dude. Good pick.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Great
Yeah,
pick.
this is exactly who I wanted the Seahawks to take with this pick.
I have zero complaints. Great pick, boys.
It seems
Great
so
pick.
far everyone's been pretty happy with what they gotten.
So it's my turn to potentially crash out again next, I think.
True.
Yeah.
The only two people left to crash out is both Noah and you.
What
That's
about
because
me?
the Texans haven't really done anything.
I mean,
like-
I had a chance before, but I didn't mind the pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes K-Main, then me, and then Noah.
Yeah.
You know,
Right in that order. Right in that order too.
Yeah.
K-Main, you, and then Noah.
Wow, most luxurious house in North Dakota.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's
I love how they have the can like in the back.
that's
they had
just
to
that's a house full of crackers right there, man.
True.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they got some great Ritz there.
Oh,
Worth
they had
noting,
plus
it's worth
saltine.
noting, though, y'all are talking about possible crash outs. Worth noting, the Texans have been rumored to trade up. It's worth noting.
From Aaron Levine, Gray's the Bell's family is apparently a fan of the board game Settlers of Catan. Thank you.
That's fun.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. I'm happy.
God, we're so close to the Steelers pick.
Oh, I
Come
get
on,
to see
Steelers.
urinating
You are
tree.
sugar,
Imagine
you are
if they
Steelers.
take Jackson Dart. That would be funny.
All right, end of the first. It's still Minnesota 2, Vegas 1.
Yeah, glad we at least got one.
Hey, I'm glad we have a lead at home.
True. Yeah.
That feels good.
I will be happy when we're up when we win. I will start to be sweating ridiculously if we drop the next two games. If Toronto loses game 4 and 5, I will be a very uneasy person.
He will actually be hulking out on
Mhm.
camera.
I will be very unwell as a person.
He might actually like put on Joker makeup.
Dude, if I had genuine money, I would get somebody to do Joker makeup for Game 7 if they somehow blow the next 3 games. Because, you know, instead of That's So Raven, That's So Toronto.
That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just so crazy. He says to himself, crying
That's-
himself to sleep.
That's crazy and insane.
But
pick us in.
will be fucking so like irately angry. I would probably not watch the Leafs next year if they somehow fucking blew it again. I would want Matthews gone. I would want every fucking player who played that game gone.
You'd want the Leafs stripped down to the bone.
I would want us to be bad for the next 10 years because that's what this team fucking deserves.
Well, wonder what the Buccaneers are gonna pick.
Yeah.
Oh no, they
Here's the
kind of just
thing.
need to like
If Shedeur
get good
Sanders
players.
isn't picked in the first round, I don't think he's gonna get taken till round 3. I think that would be my hot take of the day.
Yeah.
Just
You know my
because
hot?
he's seen as a character and really don't want to risk it, you know. Who knows? I mean, there's still Pittsburgh. There's still the Rams. I think there's still the Rams that could make it interesting. A team could always trade into the first round. So if he slides down past 26, then if nobody trades in, I don't think he's gonna. And I don't think he's gonna be gone till the third round. That's just it's kind of, I see this more as like a repeat of 2021, right? Or was it 2022?
What year are you thinking?
22. If you're thinking Malik Willis, if you're thinking about that draft class.
Yeah, that's 2022, right?
Yes, 2022.
That's what I'm thinking.
He don't look so happy.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Shedeur. You're probably not going to get called upon quite yet, there, buddy.
The rejected
will be respected.
Be for real, bro.
Oh my god.
Rejected will be respected. Sit down, Prime. Your boys and getting taken.
Shadeur's gonna be taken in the second round.
You've lost draft stock for being corny online. Continue to be corny, and we'll make it go further.
Now he won't be taken until the 4th round.
Bro, you just posted cringe. You're going to lose draft position.
Mr. Irrelevant is gonna be Shadur Sanders.
That'd be even funnier, man. He's not gonna get taken until like it's either Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh passes,
I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I just opened up the dumpster fire stream and I saw Tree hitting the gritty.
Oh,
no!
Please clip that, Nick.
Clip
record
it.
it. If you're on your phone, please screen record that. I need that
Oh my
as a
god.
GIF. I need that as a GIF.
Wow, Tweet Willie hit the quitty.
When will we hit the quitty? Oh my god.
What are we hitting the Gwitty over Shadur Sanders?
What are we hitting the Gwitty over?
Okay, wait. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. You know
Really?
what? Yeah.
What the?
Not terrible, especially with the injuries they've had to
Yeah,
Godwin.
with the injuries.
Everything's
Yeah.
been up there.
Yeah.
Over Golden though. That's what surprises me.
Golden
Golden.
has a sexual assault case.
No, that's someone different.
Oh, someone different. Who is it?
That's Isaiah Bond.
Oh yeah, Bond's probably not gonna be taken till the 4th round because he's a fucking dumbass. To keep your head clear, boys.
Gosh, who was that guy in 2015 who had a very similar fate?
You mean 2018?
I think his name
wasn't he taken by the Browns?
2015 draft.
I think it was the same.
Wasn't he taken by the Chiefs? Wasn't his name Tyreek Hill?
No, it was somebody else.
What the hell?
Good pick.
Yeah,
That is
that's who. Lyle Collins. He ended up going undrafted because of because of allegations that he allegedly shot a pregnant woman.
Can't do that.
In any other news, Emeka Ibuka looks like a fun player for the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I'm just saying they want to give Baker as many weapons as possible.
Nice.
Baker don't want Glocks no more. He want an AR-15.
Man, I'm just taking a look back at the 2015 draft, seeing people who got drafted. Like, remember when the Giants took Eric Flowers 9th overall?
Well, you had the Broncos country. That's right.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Broncos.
Broncos
Also, Draw Play David's back on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw.
Let's ride.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Steelers. Draft Shador. Come on,
I'm
Steelers.
probably never going back to Twitter ever again.
I understand.
You have a greater. You're better than I am in that regard. Then.
Yeah, you're better than all of us. I like the only way I leave Twitter is if the football community is very thriving, and I just haven't seen.
I'd much rather have a weaker football community than have to deal with like sex bots and Nazis all the time.
What?
What about Nazi sex bots?
That's even worse.
Yeah, sex bots are quite the pain in my ass.
They're funny.
But
Bro,
it
it
also
was-
feels like the only people who would interact with me are sex bots.
Bro, it was so annoying being like, "Oh, look, I got a message. Who could this be from?" And then it's just freaking some like 13 numbers username, and it's like, "Hi, looking for man in 30s to have sex with."
Well,
I'm sorry.
unfortunately,
I'm
not
sorry.
in my 30s.
I'm sorry. I just watched fucking. God damn it! Your tree just jacked off with a plunger.
Oh my god. He really does not want to draft Shadur.
Funny to see it though. I don't think it's gonna happen. But funny.
Broncos country, not much time.
God.
What are some other notable people from the 2015 draft? Man, this was outside of the first two picks. This was not a good quarterback draft because after Mariota and Marcus, after Mariota and Winston, it was freaking, hope you like Bryce Petty or Brett Hundley.
All right, Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country. What'd you decide?
That's
What did
right.
you decide?
Yeah. With the 20th overall pick in the NFL draft, the Denver Broncos select
Shador Sanders.
Brandon Perna.
I actually think this is where either Omarion Hampton or Travion Henderson end up going.
Yeah. We'll see.
Also, fuck you,
No
Sean
one-
Payton.
Yeah, no one else has traded out, so kinda we got the early chaos, and that's been it.
Yeah.
All right,
Bro.
Nick, I need you to stay on the dumpster fire thing when the Steelers are up. I need to know if we have
I'm
reasonable
staying
free
there.
cash out.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
will
go to the
stay there.
dumpster fire soon as the I just think Shadur Sanders would be the right pick. Where
What's
you would
Neff
wanna
doing
pick
on
him.
stage?
Who's their QB?
Is that Bo Nix?
I think it might be the
who's
Make
the
a Wish.
Steelers
That's
QB
Bo
right now?
Nix Jr.
Make a Wish. Make a Wish, kid.
Oh, geez, Make a Wish. What did Bo Nix come down with?
He's got a Bears tie on.
No, he doesn't.
That is more blue and orange than orange and blue.
We're just gonna ignore that comment for a moment.
Okay.
Broncos
Broncos
country.
country.
Right.
Let's ride.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Mm.
Oh!
Wow.
I did not think
Fuck,
secondary was a
fuck
need
your
for
running
them.
backs. Cooper DeJean, white boy. Woo!
But what does the song go? Because like,
Cooper DeJean is not a safety.
oh yeah,
He's just a guy who'll lock down your number one.
Right, Luke, it's time.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Broncos
Oh wait,
country.
should I go to the should I show the urinate? No. You if you want to go watch the dumpster fire. We're all tuning into the dumpster fire.
I'm not tuning in for now because I want to see
Yeah.
the reactions later.
Yeah, I kind of want to wait for that
The thing is
later.
that I
I'm
think
gonna.
it might be delayed. The thing is that like I'm probably gonna be. They're probably ahead of us.
True.
Oh, they're on par. They're on par with where we are at. They're not ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna mute your stream for now, and then I'm gonna go over to YouTube, and then wait for that to load. And
Bree's got a
dumpster fire.
beer. Bree's got a beer.
No, not the bench
Come
warmers
on.
ran one.
If he drafts Shadur, do they shotgun it?
Jeff Shadur will be a good move. My opinion.
I mean, I like the pick for the Broncos.
All right, come on, Shador Sanders. Come on, Steelers.
What if they draft Jackson Dart? What if they do that?
Holy
Then
shit,
Then
We
Shador's
want
gonna.
Milrow.
dude!
Then Shador does not get drafted. If they don't draft
Dude.
Shador here, then he's not
Holy-
first rounder.
Holy
I give him
shit!
till-
Look at
I give him
guys,
till the Rams.
guys.
Oh yeah, I
Look at
forgot the
what-
Rams.
guys. Look at how much money they're making from donos. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're making a shit
Jesus
ton.
Christ.
Oh,
Like yeah, we have that. Like
someday, man. Someday.
We're not one of these days.
Maybe if we somehow convince Tree to be on our Sickos previews.
True.
He's on our Sickos previews. That means we're on the up and up.
Jalen Milrow.
Oh, God.
Nixon.
One Jalen Milrow.
Ooh.
Oh god, 5's gonna get high again.
Are we gonna have another Mr. Potato Head moment?
Perhaps.
Please, Jalen Milrow.
Jalen Milrow, please. Oh God.
Bree says
Ball
it's
tree, ball tree.
Oh, ball tree, ball tree, ball tree,
Oh,
ball
God.
tree, ball tree.
No. What if they draft the LSU guy? I mean, the Louisville guy. What if they draft him?
That would be
Who is the
fucking
Louisville
funny.
guy?
Something. Some say he's the best QB in this draft class. Come on, I want the funny.
Steelers aren't getting Rodgers. I think we could just give up on that.
Yeah,
He's
Rogers is
retired.
retiring.
All right,
He's
here we go.
retiring. Oh, OBS
All right.
shows here.
Okay.
All right. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, here's
We want the funny.
On the Super
I'm-
Bowl.
What?
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 Are you running with
Jeez.
Mason fucking Rudolph?
why?
You're running with Mason Rudolph?
Well, no,
Tree's
there still
excited.
is a second round,
happy.
but what?
Why?
Dude should.
No,
Okay,
it's a
sure,
great
okay.
pick,
Boo.
Trade
but
back
it's
in.
not the funny one.
So the Rams are the last chance.
Whoa.
That
I feel like it's the
first round.
Rams, and if nobody's trading in, the Rams, barring nobody's
Oh my
trading
God.
into the first
Is Shador
round.
is Shador gonna fall to the second round?
I think Shador's going to fall into the
It's
third
where
round
he
at this rate.
belongs.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
I think honestly, this is probably Minnesota's phone. Like Kwesi's phone is probably blowing up from trade offers right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, are they gonna ride with Rodgers? Are they gonna
You know,
do that?
I
God.
don't think Rogers is. I still think I'm gonna think Rogers retires.
I mean, I'll
Like,
just say Tree's happy. He is very happy.
I
like,
was hoping you'd hit
I-
the gritty
if I'm the
again.
Vikings, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm fielding calls from like the Browns or the Giants or
Not the
another one of
Browns.
those.
Well, other than the Rams drafting, the Browns have the first pick in the second round. So there you go, right then and there.
Well, I mean, supersede the Rams, maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The thing is that the Rams just for some odd reason they just really fucking love Matthew Stafford.
How longer does that Stafford have on his contract?
It's Stafford's got like it doesn't. I think Stafford you because like the idea is you're letting Shador sit for 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. If like Stafford has like 3 years, like this year included 3 years, then they can
No,
get
but they're
a
in-
quarterback.
Yeah,
There's
I think it's 3 years. I think it's
contract.
3 years.
Let me check.
Well,
Let me
there's
check.
no
Let
way
me
that
check.
Shador's
I'm
gonna
checking,
wait.
I'm
There's no
checking.
way that
Me too.
there's no way
Okay.
Shador's gonna wait a year.
All right. Yeah, he's got 2 more years before he's a free agent.
Well, I mean, at this
Oh,
rate, you're
yeah.
now going to have to sit a year now.
Do you think they're gonna? Do you really think Dion's gonna let that happen?
Well, it's either that
That
or
is
become
true.
or like get drafted in the 3rd round. No one's starting a third. No one's going to start a second, like unless you're the fucking 0-16 Browns. You're not starting a second round quarterback day 1.
Will Levis, Drew Lock.
Will Levis didn't start day 1. Drew Lock did not start.
No,
day
he
1.
did. No,
Will
Levis did.
Will Levis did not start day 1. The starter.
Yes, he did.
No.
No, he didn't
came-
start week 1. He didn't start week 1. That's
Wait,
what he means by day 1.
What I mean, day 1. I mean, he's the week 1 starter. No, you're not doing
The
that for a
opener.
second round quarterback unless you're the
Yeah, that's what he
0-16
means by
Cleveland
that.
Browns.
Mhm.
To me, day 1 starter is he's
That
got the
Nickelback?
keys to the Corvette
I guess so.
now.
Yeah, that's day 1 starter.
I'm sorry, I just saw Nickelback on the screen. What the fuck was?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see like somebody try to supersede the Rams now.
Well,
that,
hey, we have 4 picks until
I
the
just,
Rams.
I just don't think the Rams will draft a quarterback. They just love Stafford too much for some reason.
I mean, the reason why I would take Shedeur Sanders if I'm the Rams right
Sanders.
now is because Sean McVay's a fucking genius. You have
Yeah.
somebody marinating under Sean McVay. Yeah, I would want that.
He wants to start, man. I'm sorry. Let's be
You're
real.
right, but this Shedeur Sanders' opportunity to start is gone now. It's done. It's gone.
You're acting like a second round pick can't do that. I don't know what.
No, it's
Yeah,
no.
we
The
had
only
the
reason
greatest winning
is
quarterback
if you're
in
the
the NFL
Pittsburgh
for a couple years.
Steelers. He's not starting day 1.
Does that mean he's going to
Day
start
one,
year
Oos?
one? Absolutely. Shedeur Sanders could start year one at some point. Maybe there's 6 games left, or Stafford gets hurt, and you have Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, absolutely, right? But he's not starting day one. That doesn't mean I'm saying he's terrible. You're going to let him sit for a year.
Oh, let's see what the Chargers
Well,
go
I'm
for
here
here.
to say that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're so taking Will Johnson. They're so taking Will Johnson.
Oh, he's right there. He's from Michigan.
He's right there. I would be stunned if the Chargers don't
Jim's
take Will
got a
Johnson.
hard boner right now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Lost my
Yeah.
life.
Bro, not just a boner, a hard boner.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got it harder than us? Nobody. Oi. Oi, 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 oi.
Dean Spanos siding. Fuck you, Spanos.
Fuck
you,
Spanos.
spineless cuck.
Still not in. Also, don't stop believing. Stop being cool like at least 10 years ago.
Wow, 4 interceptions in the wild card and losing. Imagine throwing 4 interceptions in the wild card and not winning.
Crazy,
That's
man.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's just crazy. That's just crazy, man.
Crazy, dude.
Shout outs potential, man.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's gonna be 68 degrees tomorrow. That's crazy.
Gonna be 23.
Apparently, interviews are why. Apparently, attitude problems is why Shedeur Sanders is dropping back so far.
That's not a surprise.
Fair.
That's
I
honestly
mean,
not a surprise.
with his dad tweeting stuff, yeah.
I really felt like the interviews must have gone
interview.
really poorly. If his stock is sliding, because
Uncle,
they really look at stuff like that.
Been said though? What could it?
Not to repeat an old meme, but
About a minute left. According to ESPN, they have 55 seconds.
Does that guy have an OJ Simpson jersey?
I guess so.
That's
I
fucking wild.
I just see a blue 32 jersey, so I assume
Blue 32. Hike.
I think it's supposed to represent like how many teams there are in the NFL.
How is Trey Lance an ad? What the
look at that,
fuck off
32.
with that?
No, I think I saw what you're saying, Magnum. I think that's a Chargers
31,
something. It
40.
looked pretty bright.
that is
It didn't
not.
look
that
like
is-
it's.
that is
It
not-
didn't look like
Are
it's
they
been
still
Simpson.
calling?
That's the-
Oh, they're calling in now. Oh no!
10,
That is-
9,
that is too
8,
dark to be a
7,
Chargers
6,
jersey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Fingers on the clock.
0.
Oh no.
Oh,
Pick is in.
oh.
Yeah.
Pick is in.
Bolt up, chat. Bolt up.
Dude.
Oh my god. Did the Chargers fail to enter a name?
No,
Did
they have
fail
a pick.
to-
They have a pick. They have a pick.
Okay.
Pick is in.
What the hell is going on? Okay.
Fucking time.
It came in at the final bell. My
At the-
god.
A buzzer beater for a
Why
pick.
you said my name for a second?
I'm gonna be sick, dude.
Amy.
All right. Time to figure out if I should be mad or not. Tom Grassi's stream.
Well, the
Yeah.
Chargers are picking right now, so you still got time.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm just opening it so I know what to think.
Well,
Bro can't think for himself. Bro's not the thinker.
there's not a massive Viking streamer, so I don't. And also, I don't really like Purple for the Win that much.
Well, you know what, Spencer, it's time to become your own Viking streamer.
Is it? Do you really think I have the charisma to do that?
Yes.
You can do whatever you want in this economy. Now, will it succeed? I don't know, but hey,
You really
it's
think
always fun.
so? You really think so, Luke?
I know so, Spencer.
You just gotta get your confidence. That's all it takes.
I believe in you.
All right. Maybe if I keep having these absolute duds of. Okay, maybe that is an O.J. Simpson jersey.
Bro, showing an O.J. Simpson jersey nowadays is fucking wild.
You're talking about the one right next to the Green Bay Packers person?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No, that is not OJ.
Love.
Hold on, move the camera.
Are you
That's
sure?
Not no, that's not. Girl,
8
turn
is Josh Jacobs.
Oh, all
yeah,
right.
that's not a. That doesn't look like a Bills jersey.
Then why is it blue then? Why is it?
All right, here's
You know, other people have blue jerseys.
Here we go.
Josh Jacobs has not played on a blue team.
All right, Chargers, what we got?
Tom's a few seconds ahead.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Arian Hampton.
What?
I guess they.
What?
I guess they
What?
needed a replacement for Gus Edwards.
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
We're gonna find out in the next 10 minutes if Jair Alexander is gonna remain in Green Bay or not.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, I also believe J.K. Dobbins also is gone. So
I
Very much
mean,
a-
I guess.
I
Very
just
much
feel
a
like I don't think is running back really the biggest issue.
All right,
though?
Cayman.
I mean, it's a-
okay. Now that the Packers on the clock, who do you want the most?
I haven't followed much of the draft coverage. We need a cornerback. I personally like a wide receiver, so I mean Matthew Golden isn't awful.
If they are, would you be excited happy if they took Will Johnson? He is probably one of the top-rated defensive players. He's probably
What if they get
quite the steal.
Yeah.
Right?
What if they get Golden?
They've seen us draft enough defensive projects, but we still need it.
What about Golden? How about him?
There's enough good players here that whatever we have is all right.
What?
Look at all those white supremacists.
He's never been the Green Bay chat.
No, he's got a point. I've been to Wisconsin. He's got a point.
Yes,
Hey,
that's true.
Wisconsin to you. Thank you very much.
Don't you know about the Wisconsin?
Oh, I didn't know T-Pain was in this. Was here. Okay.
Oh, damn.
I bet you're not even a Scotty
Go Pack.
there.
I can't believe Kopak Co is a right-wing dog whistle.
He
Chance.
doesn't even know about the military group in Taegan.
Uh,
Doesn't even
Gang
sound
been
like.
from-
That doesn't even sound like Wisconsin. Like they just.
Sounds
Yeah,
Canadian.
No, I
Yeah,
don't. I don't have a Wisconsin accent. I don't even have a Southern accent.
you ain't even been to Wisconsin.
You have a white boy accent. Accent.
Yeah, you ain't even been to Wisconsin if you never had to deal with the Tavern League, which is basically the mob. You know.
Don't you
Except
know
it's
about
about
the
beer.
mob, man? The mob is
That-
fucking scary as fuck
All right,
there,
that's
don't
a
you
bit
know?
more. That right there is a bit more Minnesota. You know, don't you know?
You don't even have family out in the middle of nowhere, eh?
Oh,
True, I don't
oh,
have
my
family in the
ass.
middle of
I got
nowhere.
First round wide receiver drought. Last selected Javon Walker.
Dude,
Not
Taegan,
gonna
happen.
that 2013 draft class needs to be fucking studied. That I looked at that and I'm like, oh my god, the amount of fucking duds on that list.
Lucas Van Disappointment.
The best quarterback from that group was Geno frickin' Smith.
Having a solid career for himself though.
Yeah, but still, for the longest time, it was tied between him and Mike Glennon.
The German Packer. You're not helping your case.
Taegan,
Oh.
when he realizes people that can like.
We have made some
like or whatever.
real misses at first round pick on the defensive end since 2021.
Jordan
Those are
Love.
some big fucking
Yo.
whips.
What if the
Lovely.
Packers draft Shadur Sanders? What if they start the clock early?
That'd be funny.
Oh,
Look,
right.
Look, you could get your Aaron Rodgers again.
Wide
You're at
receiver with
23.
Nicole
Hey,
Hardman.
you could get your Aaron Rodgers again. You're at 23.
Rogers was picked at like 25.
No, he was picked at 23. I thought.
No,
I was picked
no,
like
he
in-
was
I thought it
drafted
was
at
like-
26, I believe.
Let me check. Hold on, I'll
You're
check.
both wrong.
He was
The
drafted
pick's not
at
in Tom Grassie's just reading.
24, actually.
24.
Wow.
We're all wrong.
Ooh,
Hey,
that means that the
he ever-
Minnesota Vikings can skip the cycle and get Shador Sanders.
Oh, well,
You
I don't know
only
about
need
that
a
right
for
there.
Green Bay.
I don't know,
I
Jim.
don't know right there.
I don't know about that one, Jim. Green Bay, you're gonna make your selection.
3 minutes left.
I think they're gonna draft Golden. I think they have to draft a wide receiver.
Who let a guy with an AFC patch into the Green Bay section?
How long do you keep this big going? How long?
I think Mike Gutekunst fell asleep.
Yeah, he
It's
he ate too
Brian
much.
Gutekunst, the you.
He ate too much bratwurst, and then he fell asleep at the Bucks game.
Now you're just sounding like a Chicagoan.
They're
Granted,
kinda the same.
Are they?
yeah,
They
no,
both say
yeah,
the
no.
Bears.
Yeah, except we
They
say it
didn't say
empoweringly, and you
what's the
say it in a
difference?
demeaning way.
Besides the quality of the football team.
The fact that our fan base ended up voting
time.
for. Moving on.
Hey, K-Bang, say bag.
Bag. Do you want it in my
No,
normal voice?
Yeah, no, that's not Wisconsin. You if you want to be real Wisconsin, you gotta say big.
Big. I'm gonna put all my cheese in my bag. Gonna go home. I'm gonna get me some delicious bratwurst burgers that my wife have made.
Oh, you
As
know,
I
just
fire
put
up,
the cheese curds in the big.
No, it's Brian Branch. It's Brian Branch. Okay, not O.J. Simpson. Brian Branch.
Yeah, we did it.
I
No
see.
OJ.
No OJ.
Boo.
Win no OJ.
Hey, Packers. Yeah, you know they're you're supposed to make your pick.
It's about to go in.
It's in. I can't see what it is, but Tom Grassie's stream is a little ahead.
Yep, pick is in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the Grassi stream muted so that I don't get to crash out. I want to crash out with you guys in real time.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Shador Sanders.
Oh yeah, Yasko here says put the fries in the big.
Watch them draft Travion
right.
Henderson. If they draft Travion Henderson, I will laugh so hard.
Right.
You know what? Time for the Packers to draft a tight end.
All right, Jalen Milrow. JJ.
We have our tight ends. Tight end isn't a position of need. It's wide receiver, cornerback, and D line.
If
Okay,
you
then
guys
running tight end.
If you guys grab
Or running
Jaden
back.
Higgins, I'm rage quitting.
Hold to F4.
Bro, imagine if they get Matthew Golden though. My mind would be blown if they take a wide receiver for the first time in 20 fucking years in the first round.
I would mind,
Look,
honestly.
I mean, nah. Tom Grassi needs his pain.
I mean,
All right.
we already had
He has
Scooter being
Ryan's
paid
pick for that.
Come
Mind
on.
you.
Get on
Uh-oh.
with it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
That
did they
is
get-
Mark Murphy,
is that
president of the
Brian?
Packers.
Oh, that's Murph. Murph, hey, how you doing, Murph?
He couldn't be nice and let the fan of the year do the first
Tom
pick.
Grassi.
Get that one pride shit out of there.
Yeah, one pride, two woke.
Yeah, one pride. There's only one person that's ever prideful with the fucking
Hey,
like...
quiet down.
Oh look, there. As you can see,
The Bears
a
logo.
Bears thing. A Bears in a. Just need a Minnesota thing.
A bear's a lion.
Okay, that's great.
Shut up.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody wants to live at that shithole.
Overview of this.
Wrap it up.
Let him have his
Wrap
fun,
it up.
Matt.
I'm raising my hand.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, but if I start jerking off in front of a stage, like.
No one cares about your yapping.
Well, like Mark Yappy.
Bro.
Oh,
you.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
You did it. You did
Brick's
it.
broken.
I called it.
All right.
Congratulations, dude.
429.
Go pack, go. Go pack, go.
All right,
Also,
Man,
now
draft-
the big $1 million question.
smiling after
The
a draft
Vikings
pick,
have
that's how I
not
know it's
traded down yet.
That's
I
a
will
big
say
one.
this. I will say this. The Packers are really doing their best to draft wide receivers. Unfortunately, they'll all be locked up by the number one cornerback in the world right now.
You sound so fake, man. Like I'm sorry. You every time you say
Wow.
something, you just it's so forced. I'm sorry.
Mod's copium this man. Time him out.
I can be real if you want. It's just I have to deal with this fucking cat right now. My
You
sister's
gotta say with
cat.
your heart out, man. You gotta say
Okay. Look, I'm just saying, the Packers have been drafting a lot of weapons only to get locked up by the best cornerback in the world, Jalen Johnson. Not to mention, too, right after that, if they want to go after anyone else, they'll have to deal with the best nickel corner in the NFL, in Kyler Gordon. And even after all that, they'll have fucking Tyreek Stevenson get into all of their heads.
Another crash out. Do you mind?
Yeah, plus the Vikes are on the clock, don't you know? I gotta get my
Vikings have made a pick. The Vikings pick is in. They have made their pick.
The pick is in.
They have not traded out.
Get your hot dish and grain belt ready, boys. Let's see what the Vikes do here. Maybe I'll go.
The Vikings draft Shedeur Sanders.
Maybe do a little ice fishing, eh?
I mean, Will Johnson would be huge.
Oh yeah, especially with how big of a hole our secondary is. Like the world's
Dude,
our
Will
oyster
Johnson Spencer's like a fucking steal, man.
Oh yeah. Like I mean, like Will Johnson, Maxwell Hairston,
Jaheed Campbell.
Yeah, Jihad Campbell's still there. Nickman Wari from South Carolina.
Malachi Starks.
Yeah, like even Siobhan Ravel is still there.
Can't go wrong.
You also have Luther Burden as well, if you ever wanted to go in with an offensive weapon.
Also, he can catch contested balls.
Balls.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be starting my chance when you know, skull.
I'm gonna cave your skull in if you don't cut it out.
Oh, you bastard across the Mississippi! I'm gonna skull I went, and you're gonna have to. You don't like it? Go pack your shit and leave.
I fucking this boring odd draft. Everyone's made good picks except Dallas. and kind of the Saints.
And the Bears.
Nah, the Bears made a good pick. Go fuck yourself.
You sure, Taegan?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, buddy.
I didn't
Okay,
hate on his pick when the Bears made
let's
it.
rewind the tape. Let's go back in the
As us
tape.
NFC North fans outside of
I overreacted. I can admit I overreacted.
By the way,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, baby.
I'll let you have your moment.
Minnesota.
Oh,
Minnesota. Skull. 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 Skull.
Who want me? No, 100%.
Oh my god. They drafted the wide receiver version of Jair Alexander.
Live in Green
Fuck.
Bay. Sucks, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Green Bay looks so good in purple, dude. Man.
It would look good in orange.
I just saw this, but apparently, Howie Roseman's working the phones, trying to trade up.
Probably why,
What?
you know, like, it's probably why, you know, like so many, probably by so many former Packers end up joining Minnesota because purple looks so good on them.
Skull.
Oh, skull. 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 Skull.
Anyway, it's time for Sugar Sand.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
He's got to get
Just
picked
saying that-
eventually.
I'm just saying that until the Rams pick, and if the Rams don't pick,
Oh,
then
now I feel old.
the second rounder.
Hey man, people can still trade up.
Skull.
Oh damn, that's quick.
Skull. Skull. Skull.
Malachi Starks makes the most sense here.
Skull. 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 Skull.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
He was the best guard before he got fucking wrecked by injury.
He's not even in like the next 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Donovan Will Johnson was right there. John Campbell
Oh
was right
shit!
there.
Giants traded up. Giants have traded up.
What the fuck?
Trade up!
Giants have traded up.
Oh my god. Why?
Hey, Spencer, let me help you out. You want to know why? Think about your entire injury-ridden O-line last year and how much you have to deal after.
Yeah, but like,
fucking
you would have
what's
got
his name
this
got
guy in
hurt.
the second round.
We could have gone. Why didn't we go cornerback?
They have
This pick
maybe-
makes no sense. This is a massive reach.
I think all of this is just to say. I think it's just like we need to protect McCarthy at all costs. And
I
they
get
just-
that, but then it's like I get the feeling
Dude,
like
we
it's
just
Josh
signed Will
Simmons
Fries.
is there.
Then you
Josh
take
Simmons
Josh
is there.
Simmons.
True.
We literally just picked up Matt Fries from
Oh man, are the
Indianapolis.
Giants? Are the
Dude.
Giants?
Sanders.
What if they draft Jackson Dart? What if they draft Jackson
If it's
Dart?
Jackson Dart, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm gonna.
Oh
look,
my god.
look, Spencer. I will say this. I will say this.
Oh, are you still? On the
I
dumpster
think.
fire? I just see five here.
I'm on dumpster fire. I'm on dumpster fire.
Oh.
What's
Would you
five
rather? Would you rather JJ McCarthy get hurt again, or would you? Would you rather be blitzing every single play? Because the blitzing works.
Sense, though,
I get you're upset. You're totally allowed to feel that way. But just sleep on it, wake up tomorrow, and be like, okay, this pick.
No, but like you have people like Josh
Dude,
Simmons.
This is a pick we could have made in the third round, dude.
Yeah, this is the third round. He had a third round grade. That's
I don't know. Like
reach.
I was taught he was either a first rounder or apparently a third rounder.
Was
it
it?
really
It's
just
second round.
yeah. I mean, was he going to be available by the time the Vikings would have picked?
The thing is that, like,
that.
I think the second round, a lot of people are going to.
Well, the Vikings don't have their second round pick. That's the only reason that's the only thing that makes that's the only reason why you reach now. But like, this is where like the only reason that I don't think they could have moved off is that no one was offering them a second round pick.
Like,
That was probably it. The pick is in.
in, chat.
The pick is
why
in.
the
Are we seeing
Why-
to see Shador
Let's-
Sanders?
Okay, we
Let's
have details
go
for the Giants-Texans trade. Okay, so the Texans trade 25 to the Giants in exchange for 34, 99, and a third rounder next year. How's that make you feel,
Oh
Noah?
boy. Oh boy.
Oh, we gotta go to the guys. We
Giant-
gotta go to the dumpster fire. We gotta go to the
Okay.
dumpster fire.
I'm
Dumpster
watching.
fire.
Song on the
Dumpster fire.
dumpster fire.
I'm very surprised the Giants
Jackson
did that.
Dart. Jackson Dart.
Dart. Jackson
Oh,
Dart.
Spencer.
Jackson Dart.
Spencer, you wanna know?
Jackson
You
Dart.
wanna know?
Jackson Dart.
What?
You want to know
What's
why
up?
that makes a lot of sense? It's probably because the Giants were offering them too little, and then the Vikings were like, "Fuck this! We're just going to pick who we have." So the Giants scrambled and immediately picked after. I think there might have been a trade, and then the Giants immediately scrambled. So that's probably why they didn't get what they want from They didn't get what they want from the Giants.
Let's
You think
Weird.
just You think they
It's
should
Yeah,
weird that
I
Will
think it was
Johnson-
just a
Will-
panic pick.
It's weird. Will Johnson has just fallen so. He's
Yeah, but
fallen far.
Will Johnson was literally right there, and cornerback was a glaring need, dude.
Dude, I imagine they take Jackson Dart. Look, I want to see the face on Shadur Sanders.
Didn't you predict Jackson Dart to the Giants?
Yes, yes. Oh no, I did.
Oh yeah, you did. I know.
Wow. That's aggressive. Holy shit, Noah. That's a fucking haul,
Yeah.
man.
Oh boy.
They like the
boy.
Vikings didn't say yes to that?
I guess they wanted it. I guess they wanted a first for next year. They probably didn't feel like it was enough.
I guess the Vikings didn't say yes to a second and 2/3. Okay.
Wait, hang on.
We literally have Will Fries. What are we doing?
What exactly did the Texans do? They
You traded out of the first round, got
They
2/3.
traded out of the first round.
They are pick 34 and 2/3.
Is that
Wait,
good or
they
bad?
know
I think that's good.
they now have I think they have either 3 or 4 picks in the second round.
You have 4 picks day 2, and you added a third in the future, so that's pretty good.
Okay, but we still need an offensive line, man.
Right, but also
also
too,
there's-
think about finishing out here. Baltimore isn't going to select a line. Detroit isn't going to select a line. Washington's going to isn't.
All right, here we go. Is it Shadur? Is it Dart? Is it somebody else? Will Johnson? Is it James Pierce Jr.?
I don't think it's Shador because they already have
What?
2 QBs.
Yeah, but
Oh my!
Let's see.
What if it's Jalen Milrow?
The pick is in. The pick is in, boys.
What if it's Jalen Milrow, Chad?
Dude, I think Jackson Dart would be the funniest.
I need a
Chat,
bull.
we just
Wait,
traded.
what?
We just
Oh,
traded.
Wait,
Rams-
Atlanta traded? Oh, what the fuck?
What?
The
Rams
Huh?
traded out. I think if Shadur's not...
because Rams probably were going to select quarterback. That's why.
Oh,
So they
God,
give it to Atlanta because Atlanta wants to get more help on the defense.
No, because Will Johnson's right there. Wait,
then.
the Giants are going to take Will Johnson?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, here he comes. Boo.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
I'm so confused right now. I'm so.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just
Here
told
we
my
go.
family that we're dressed.
Hush.
Hush. Hush. Hush. Hush.
Oh my god. They fucking did it. What the fuck? Oh
You know what?
Five-year contract.
I'm in. You know what? I'm in.
Oh.
Screw it. I'm in. I'm in for that.
Oh my god, they drafted Jackson Dart.
God
Dirt-
damn it.
Oh
More like-
my
guys,
god.
Jackson Derp.
I'm
Jackson
in. You know
Jackson
what?
Dart.
You know what? Jackson
Shador-
Dart now
Shador
is
is the second
fine.
rounder.
This is fine.
Right,
what?
but like
That's fine.
Shador's gonna be a second round. Okay, hold on.
Hey, Jugger, I'm
I am
sad.
very.
Jugger, give me your
Who did
pick'ems.
something
Oh my
stupid?
god.
Jugger,
the-
3 pick'ems.
Dude,
Pick'ems, I'll text them to you.
Thanks,
Dude,
buddy. Thanks,
Donovan-
Pookie.
dude, Donovan Jackson. Why did we take Donovan Jackson?
Yeah, that to me is probably, I would say, probably is the worst pick of the draft.
Yeah, that's future Hall of Famer
No.
Donovan Jackson you're talking about, buddy.
Oh my god, they got Jackson.
Shador is in
Dart.
his Joker arc. He looks fucking pissed.
Why can't they trade it up for Jackson?
You know, 5
Dart?
points doesn't look that mad. He was like, you know what? I'm in. Let's do it.
He's great. He's doing the gritty. He's doing the gritty.
Oh my
Oh
god.
hell yeah!
Wait,
Why
what if
did
what if the Steelers trade back up to select Shador Sanders?
I mean, it'd be one heck of a
Oh,
move.
chat.
I mean, the
What?
Falcons, you
chat,
have
I'm
Will
so worried
Johnson that's just landed on your
worried what we're about to
lap
get.
now.
What could the Falcons
Dude.
want if they traded up?
Probably
Like,
defensive
Defensive-
lineman,
Will
probably
Johnson.
defense.
Holy sh-
Defensive person.
Dude,
This is a
Yeah.
dream
It
blood.
depends on what we give up.
This
We
is-
didn't
this-
have,
this-
much.
Honestly,
This,
I don't.
yeah,
think
this
the
is a
Jackson
blunt
Dart pick here.
rotation.
This is a dream
Dude.
blunt rotation right here.
Dude,
This
what-
is a,
Yeah.
why didn't we just sign? Why didn't we just extend Dalton Reisner if we were just gonna sign
Dang,
a
that-
guard, dude?
That's actually crazy that Shador is the second rounder.
oh man.
This
Hey
is-
man,
None of these teams are drafting a QB.
they could still
Wait.
trade. There
There's
could
still a
be
potential,
trades, man.
barring trading. I don't
True.
think Shador's going round
No,
one.
no, they can't because the Vikings only have 3 more picks left in the draft.
Falcons trade pick 46, pick 242, and a 20. Wait, what the shit? And a 2026 first
What? What?
for the Rams, number 26 and 101.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What?
you gave
The
up
Falcons
your first
traded
for
a
next
future
year?
God.
Ooh.
Oh
Ugh.
no.
They're
Are we
moving up a
pulling
lot.
jet?
They're moving up 20 picks. That's why they're trading that
Are
first.
they really so
Falcons,
sure about
no.
I think you know what? Or maybe this is their all in. Maybe this
Are
is
they
their
so-
all in.
Are they
Okay.
that sure that they
Great.
would
Oh,
get
yes.
I mean, you gotta
Oh wait, the
remember, they're
Falcons
trading
do
that
get
first. They're
get a
trading that
third.
first
The
because they
Falcons do
moved
get a
up
third
20
though.
picks. That's why. The
Oh,
Rams were
really?
asking
Yeah.
for a
The
first.
Falcons are getting another third pick this year. That's what. So the Falcons get a first and a third. They're sending away a future first, the 46th pick, and the 7th. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. At least
Oh
you're
my,
getting a third
they're
this
going
year.
all in this. Oh my god, the
Oh.
Falcons are going all in their ass.
Oh.
Whoever that is.
The front office,
That's
their jobs are on the line this season.
At,
That's why.
at
Mhm.
this point of the draft, I don't think it's worth it.
You-
Yeah,
What if? Oh my god! What if they fucking draft? Fucking. Oh
what could they
no!
possibly think? What could they? Who could they possibly draft?
Oh,
for that?
no.
Honestly,
I
James
just-
Pierce and Will
I just
Johnson
had
are
an
two.
idea.
They're still like. a
Oh.
You
bunch
know
of
who they're
great
going to draft?
Who?
They're going to fucking draft Luther Burden III,
That'd be funny. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Who's that? You got to tell me the
a wide
receiver.
receiver. Wide
From
receiver.
Missouri.
Yeah, that
Okay,
that would.
Oh
be-
god, they're
Hold on,
going to
dude,
draft
dude,
him.
quiet.
I'll be back.
Quiet.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Be
Oh
quiet.
god, they're gonna draft him.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh.
Lock them picks.
Ooh,
Oh no!
that's good.
Oh no!
That's cute.
That-
That's good.
That could have been the worst. That's the worst pick you could have done.
No,
He's
that's
a complete. He's a fucking complete project. You can't. He's not a plug
Had
and
a
play
great
guy.
season, though. You had a great season.
Great season or not, you want to know what that guy can't do? If he's going up against a tackle that's even even 270, he's getting fucking mauled to the ground.
played
That's
in the
a
SEC.
horrible
I
pick.
feel like you're overreacting here.
No,
remember, Taegan's a Big
that's
Ten
bad pick.
fanboy, and they don't like anything from the SEC. Just
No,
remember that.
no,
Brother in
this is
Christ, he has high talent. He was
Yeah.
projected top 10 to start the season. The reason he fell so far is because of his character problems.
Not to
I
mention,
think
he's right now was the second best
he's-
player on board according to.
Look, he's already got a gold jacket. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Trust the
Yeah.
process here, dude.
I don't I don't
jackets
like
in
that.
room.
Dude, I can't trust the process with the Vikings, dude. Like,
Mhm.
what the hell is Quincy cooking, my guy?
You're still on this? You're still
No, that
He-
was an
Dude.
insane reach, but they don't have a second, so yeah. I
Oh
guess.
my
Secondary
God.
help was right
Still
there. It was right there.
That's
All right.
that's
Well,
I think
dude,
getting
Will
James
Johnson,
Pierce
dude,
is
Will
rough.
Johnson ends up with the Detroit Lions, man.
Oh my God.
I might actually end it all.
The Lions making like, dude, the Commanders, dude, the Bills, dude,
The
if Will-
Ravens even.
the
All right, I'm back, chat.
Ravens could take
You know what,
Will
chat?
Johnson.
I'm pretty good. We feeling pretty good. You know what? Pretty good. You know what?
I
Hey,
agree.
addressing the needs on defense, life is like I can't be mad. I can't be mad.
He's
think,
been successfully
I
as
think
Jet.
it's the two great picks for the Falcons. Nice job. I think it's a good job.
I don't think James Pierce is all that, but I do think that what they're doing is smart,
Again,
at least for
I
the
can't go-
future.
I don't know for people. I don't know people's names, so I can't say anything. But I know position-wise, this is what we needed. We were 31st in sacks last year. Getting a defensive back and getting an edge player. Hey, you
Look-
know what? I think our offense is pretty dang good. All right. I
Look-
think our offense was like I think like 6 at one point, or like in that top 10 last year. So you know what? I think we still got the weapons, and then hey, addressing the defenses, which was a need that we've been probably having for years, and them actually showing that they are addressing it. You know what? And you know what? I'm going with that optimism, baby. I'm going in with hope for the future.
Also, Luke, the reason why why I'm not really high, I've listened to Brett Coleman, I've talked with Miller. Both of them are not at all high on James Pierce at all. And
I'm gonna be honest. Looking at Brett Coleman's mock
Nice
draft, he's
opinion.
got
Did a
some questionable
YouTuber give it to you?
choice. He's got some questionable opinions. I'm sorry, Brett.
Yeah, I
Nice.
would. All respect to
Nice.
Brett when he looks at game film, but like he like has an awful batting record when it comes to the draft.
Wait, who's
Nice
first?
opinion.
Who's the
Did
first? What's Jim's first name? Is Terry.
Nice opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Nice opinion.
no. I trust Miller's opinion a lot because we're close buddies. So call me just like a fucking shill or something. But like I don't know. He really talked me out of Pierce. Because at first I was
really
like,
seems
he'd
a
be a
bully
slam.
to you.
Miller? Nah, me and Miller are fucking chill.
Ooh, shit! No, the Florida Everblades. That's fucking rough, man. Wait, no, sorry, Jacksonville Ison. That's fucking rough. Every game in overtime. That's fucking rough. No, that is fucking rough, my guy. Holy
The
shit.
big cuisine. Well, so are we through everyone's potential crash outs?
Yeah.
Barring trades.
Yep.
I mean,
Per
I'm just
se,
glad
Maybe.
we did, I'm just
Maybe.
glad we
Once
didn't
the,
take Shador Sanders.
As
So
long
you
as
know
the
what? I've already
Texans
won the
don't get
draft.
back in.
Let's see if anybody else can trade in for Shador. If not, LMAO, the guy is out in the second round, which is good fucking luck, bitch.
We already know
Do
he's
you
going to
guys like your
Cleveland because
team's
look who's
picks?
leading off second round for.
It'd be good for Cleveland. Be good.
Actually, it would be a good pick though because then he'd have Joe Flacco to like play under. You know, like Joe Flacco may not. He's the elite quarterback,
Around
but
what
I mean, he's
Matt
not
do.
as elite as he used to be. But he's got that old head, vibe. I guess he can train him up, fix any perceived character flaws that I've heard people all of a sudden spawn in with.
I think it's quite humbling that Shador's Shador going in the second. Imagine if he goes like in the third round. Get
Ooh.
humbled, you bitch.
What if Detroit drafts
I'm
Shador
sorry, making fun
Sanders?
of college players is kind of stupid. Oh no, the immature guy, the immature kid is immature. Like, come on, I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
especially when like you get
Mhm.
glazed so much over like a couple, admittedly
You
good
make a couple of
seasons
hot.
with
You
a
get on
bad team.
ESPN twice, and you're the hottest shit in college.
From
Yeah, no,
Valente,
Shador-
I am buying into Milrose. Sanders clearly has something wrong with him since all these QB needy teams are passing up on him. From our fellow friend Valente. I'm looking at Twitter now. I'm not gonna if I give right into a pick. Oh well,
Yeah.
it's this
The
at this
thing with
point. It's,
Milroe, like the thing with Jalen Milroe, is he has insane running skills. He's a great running quarterback. The problem is the forward pass was invented.
Jalen Milroe, a tremendous athlete. Unfortunately, football has progressed past the 1920s.
Insert that one video of the old guy that old like Phillies guy that just like threw a football, just like he kind of just pushed it forward in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Built
Man.
for whatever today may bring. What about tomorrow?
Yeah, no. Detroit drafts Shador Sanders. The shocker of the century.
Shador Sanders has gotta come down eventually. Yes.
True.
Shador is fading. Shador is fading.
Well, at
Ravens
some point,
select.
Enjoy your
Will
retirement.
Johnson has to go at some point.
ooh,
Wow. Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Chad, if I'm Will Johnson, I'm genuinely debating about going to.
Hey,
I'm
protect that
genuinely
defense.
debating
Hey,
about.
Mahomes,
Detroit,
hey, you know what?
Detroit's up next. Detroit is up
Ooh.
next.
Dude, Will
Oh, boy.
Johnson landing right in the lap of the
Shador
Lions.
Sanders. Shador Sanders.
Unreal. They do it again. I mean, to be fair, the Lions did pass up on Cooper DeJean. I thought they were gonna take in last year, but
is not a safety. I love that.
Dude. It is going to take quite a lot of film for me to be sold on Donovan Jackson. I'm sorry.
I'm already
Hey, it's
making hype
fine.
edits. I'm going to convert you. I just heard about this guy right this second, but I will convert you.
This has been an interesting draft. Look. It's really started to pick up in terms of drama.
My team draft. You know what? I'm happy. My team has not draft was on a streak of drafting 4 straight offensive players. They draft 2 defensive players in the first. You know what? Life is good. We're going to the Super Bowl. All right. So you know what? I'm all good. I'm
Trading your
happy
first,
right now.
trading your first round pick next year though. I don't
Hey,
know.
listen. If we make it to the heck, if we make the playoffs, I'm like, life is good. If we make the
Right.
playoffs, like,
Right, but what if you go 7-10 again?
well, if we go 7-10, then I want Raheem Moster's burn to the stake. But if we make the playoffs, man,
Not him. What?
why? Why? Because Kirk Cousins and just your tomfoolery. Not again. No, not him. You know what? Him and Terry Fontenot, they can be burned to the stake.
also I want to say to the
we'll
NFL,
pitchfork
thank
them
you for going
downtown.
faster. Thank God this is not going to take till 9 p.m. Thank you.
The Lions pick is in.
All right.
All right, let's see what I have to tell my mom about.
The Detroit Lions select Shador Sanders, quarterback.
Colorado.
I genuinely, I would like. I think we will all mouth be agape if they took Shador.
Wait.
Apparently, I did hear this though. Apparently, the reason Johnson's been falling is he has a knee issue that has concerned some NFL teams.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That.
The Chiefs are going to draft Shador. I swear they're going to.
They're gonna
What
keep
if
the
Cleveland?
dynasty.
What if Cleveland trades back up and drafts Shador?
Maybe.
The Cleveland just drafts up one spot, just one spot, just to take Philly's spot.
Also,
it's maybe worth it for the 5th year option.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be
100%. A fifth-year option is basically a free franchise tag. I mean, I'm pretty sure Philly would take like a fucking fifth or something. I'm assuming nothing changes for them.
George Sanders, who want me? No.
Shadur Sanders is gonna wake up. Oh, it's the fans. They booed because the pick's probably in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean it's the Lions in.
Chat. I have a little exposed takes tweet. Check the group chat.
Oh, he will be a top 5 pick. Where your son going? I got time today.
Community noted. Shadur Sanders was not a top 5 pick.
Listen,
Bro
don't
might
worry,
go in
Mr.
the top.
Sanders. Don't worry, Mr. Sanders.
Guys,
Tomorrow is
he was
also
meeting.
a great day.
Hey, he was meaning the top 5 rounds. He was meaning the top 5 rounds, guys. He was meaning the top 5 rounds.
It got a community note. It got a community note.
Bro, that's fucking wild. Community noted. Huh?
Alright, Shadur Sanders is a lion.
Look at that fucking wall. Look at that wall, man. Look at that fucking like
That
corny
is
ass
pure
wall.
grit.
Bro, fucking Dan Campbell's fucking dapping people up like a man who just feels like he
13-year-old
stole
wallpaper
something.
ass fucking wall.
Oh man, that's pretty much that's just a 2-hour drive away from me. Allen Park, home of the giant tire.
Okay, what? No, Goodell.
Oh, okay.
He just like shows them the card like.
What?
Whoa.
Trenches, I guess.
Okay.
Fucking
Dang it.
Okay.
Rules to finish? Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I get it.
I guess they needed like interior defensive line. Did they?
No, they
Yeah,
didn't.
No, they need line help because everyone got injured last season. I understand that. It's just
I think
Watch they drop
Williams.
the trade for another pick.
I think they just believe like that, like all that injuries was just a fluke, and they'll be back.
Hey, listen, all in.
Like they don't really need much of. They don't really need much of, like anything really.
You look like it.
I guess they were just trying to have another Indomicon Sue.
I mean, honestly though, like
All right, 4
I
picks
just
left.
I guess I don't understand.
Don't worry,
you could have gotten Nick Scorton. I mean, I would have understood Nick Scorton, but Tyreek Williams is like a 3rd-round pick.
Yeah, that's a reach.
Or even like Landon Jackson or Darius Alexander.
I mean, here's the thing: Detroit has made dumb picks before and has proven us wrong. So,
was Derek Harmon selected? I assume he was.
Yes, that was my Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Right, Nick Scorton. I think Nick Scorton is better in that case.
I get that, Justo. Like, yeah, their defensive tackles were injured last season. Like, no doubt about that. It's just I don't know if he was the best defensive tackle they could have gotten there.
No,
Oh my God!
Honestly, a sick part of me wanted them to draft Tate Ratledge from Georgia, mostly because he looks like if Meat Canyon met, it's like Meat Canyon played football.
Chat, three of the starting Cowboys offensive linemen have Tyler as their first name. Tyler Booker, Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton.
Oh no!
I mean, look at this freaking guy.
Here's a guy.
Now here's a guy.
Like I said, my mom called him Redneck Hitler.
Wild.
Oh, this was the picture that made her go really like. I think that it was some kind of a Hitler stash. You know. Oh geez, I need to charge my phone.
The pick is in.
It is at 4%. Chad, is that bad?
Just saying, what if Will Johnson goes to the Eagles?
Oh God.
What if Shador Sanders goes to the Eagles?
What if Shador Sanders goes to the Chiefs? What if Shador Sanders goes to the Chiefs? Like not to get like drafted or anything, but like he just goes to one of their games.
I mean, listen, he'll be out of a job, so we'll be backing up. So unless he gets drafted by Cleveland,
I don't wish he was out of a job.
so my son will be a top 5 pick, loud and correct buzzard.
My son will be a top 5 pick. Were you meaning like overall, or were you mean like in the draft, or?
Oh, you mean top 5 pick in Madden? Right.
Oh my God, Nick! I just realized the bear. You want to know why I don't like the Pierce pick so much? It's
Why?
because it's a total Ryan Pace pick. Like it's totally
That's
something
fair.
Ryan Pace would do.
Okay, that's fair. You mentioned that. That is fair. That is actually fair.
Trading up for giving up your first rounder for next year for someone.
Oh, look at Shador. He's a second rounder. He knows it.
Bro wants to cry right now. You are not laughing. You are not laughing.
Yeah, you're crying. He is internally crying. So another. This is not another Aaron Rodgers. The culture actually.
Damn good. Do. Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right.
There's a nothing burger from the crowd.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I was missing maybe the quarterbacks weren't actually first round grades.
Well, you got to remember, Will Johnson was there. It's just the whole concern about the whole knee injury.
Oh, it's not just Will Johnson we're talking about here. I mean, like Maxwell Hairston, Nick Emanwari,
he's a safety though.
Shavon Revel.
Hey, remember when Malik Willis was projected to go second overall a few years ago?
Top 10, but yeah, I see the point.
Feels like this is exactly what's happening to Shador Sanders.
Shador.
Honestly,
Shador Sanders, I like that.
Shader.
That's a great name. You know what? Noah, I'm gonna call him
I didn't
Shader
need it.
Sanders from now on.
No, don't do that.
It's not even a slanderous name. He just misspelled. He just
No, but
Minor
I
misspelling.
like calling him that
Bro,
better.
get that white kid off the screen. Get that white kid
Yeah,
off
get
the
that
screen.
get that kid off the screen.
Ew. Man, I can't believe he got drafted. Man, I can't.
Bro,
Sonic?
get your Sonic at shorts off the screen, dog. You are not getting drafted. You are not the one getting drafted.
Look, man, he's got to go fast.
All right, 3 picks remain, chat. I gotta be honest. I'm very happy that this won't take till 9. Thank the Lord.
You're
Tomorrow
right. It'll
might
take
go
till
till 9, but like
you're right. It's past 11.
He's talking Pacific
PST
time.
forehead
I know.
PST.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trolling you. Get wrecked.
You just
It's
got
a little bit of trolling.
trolled.
Man,
I'm surprised my green has fallen this.
That trolling, man.
His character
I'm gonna
issues, man.
Fucking kill myself.
But no, he's getting
now.
selected by fucking Kansas City or Philadelphia.
Hey, by the way, I mentioned injuries with Will Johnson. I mentioned injuries with him. I think it's also the same reason Josh Simmons is falling.
Injuries fucking suck.
Interesting.
I'm assuming that might also be the reason Jihad Campbell is falling.
I guess. No, Jihad Campbell is falling because linebackers just don't get fucking praise anymore.
And honestly, I don't know. I mean, like, honestly, for the Vikings, we have Ivan Pace Jr. already, so we didn't need him.
Yeah, I'm surprised DJ Ukulele hasn't been drafted yet. I mean, you would have really thought someone would have picked him up by now.
You mean DJ Fries in the bag, bro?
DJ, you need to get a job.
Why has no one drafted Quinn Ewers yet? He's in the front cover of college football.
You're so right. You're so white, right?
Will Howard's gonna get drafted eventually, and it's gonna be glorious.
Look, Dylan Gabriel hasn't been drafted yet, and that's an absolute travesty. Should have been the first overall pick.
A
travesty.
What about
Guys,
Colin Ford?
he's basically Bo Nix
True.
on steroids, you guys.
Who else? God, who else is in this class? Freaking Louisville guy, Tyler Blow.
Slock.
Blau.
Tyler
Wow.
Slough.
Bro,
Yeah, Tyler Slough.
I wish I
yeah,
could say
can you
Carson.
believe
I wish I
DJ
could say Carson Beck, but he was a pussy and went back for another year.
Respect.
Bitch ass behavior.
Dude, can you believe that
I was
DJ
thinking
Ukulele?
I was thinking
Somebody
of
picked
Tyler
up DJ
Blau.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Oh God, what if the Chiefs take Luther Burden?
No, they're picking Mike Green because fuck character issues. Who cares as long as you win Super Bowls?
And you get sacked.
No, if they're gonna go that route, I think they're gonna pick up that one wide receiver from Texas.
Isaiah Bond's like a second round pick though. That was before everything.
Dylan not getting drafted is pure racism.
Also, just a little announcement, but Brian Dable announced at his press conference that Russ will be the starter.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I presumed will be the
Makes
starter.
sense.
Well,
I mean, are you gonna throw him behind that dog shit offensive line? No.
Why would you sign both Russ
Ryan
and Winston if you're gonna draft a QB?
I don't know, honestly.
That's why I didn't think they were gonna draft a QB because they
they're the same, they're
just
like
signed two people.
They're like the same tier.
Russ I get. Russ I at least get because
Look, I'm just saying, New York is racist against Italians because Tommy DeVito is going to be out of a job soon.
That is true. Italian DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito is going to be a backup for the Bears.
No, get ready to speak Cleveland, buddy.
Here we go.
Minnesota.
Oh, another Make-A-Wish kid.
DeVito?
Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh hell yeah!
He must have got sacked too hard. That's how he got in that wheelchair.
Insane.
Fucked in the head, man.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, never mind.
The mic is too high. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
He did.
Really?
Hey, you know what? Didn't they? One of their guys. You know what? Hey,
I mean-
defense. That's fair.
They need
EB is
secondary.
weak.
The Eagles
They've
have
needed
traded
secondary.
up. The Eagles have traded up. Okay, wait.
Oh,
They-
What the fuck?
They
What?
fucking
They're
swapped
not-
with the
number
Chiefs.
They
31.
swapped with the
They swapped
Chiefs?
the Chiefs.
Why?
And swapped. Why?
Did they just
Huh.
swap picks or like?
No,
what
they
the
I
want
guess-
Mike Green. The Phillies want Mike Green instead.
The Eagles.
I mean, the
What did they-
Eagles
yeah, what
want
did they
Mike
give
Green
up?
instead.
Why did they just
Let's
trade
see.
up one spot?
The Phillies give up their Super Bowl ring. They give up their 3-peat in order to
Mahomo
draft
does
Mike
it again.
Green. God damn it, we got played.
We've been
They
coaxed into a
can't keep getting
snafu.
away with
they were
Yo, get a-
conspired. They
get a-
conspired to lose the Super Bowl so they
Dude,
can
what
get
is
their
his
Yeah.
sport coat made of? Like gum wrapper?
Maxwell Harrison. Good
Wild.
for him. Nice pick by the Bills.
It seriously looks like he took like spearmint, like gum wrappers, and then just like took the foil part. and
Okay,
just-
so the Eagles give up pick 164 to move up one spot.
Okay.
So like a fifth rounder.
Okay.
All
that's
right.
it.
Alrighty then.
a nothing burger. So you know what? Didn't lose much.
I
Yeah,
I just don't see the point. I
yeah,
just
round
don't-
5.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it was worth doing that.
So not the first time the Chiefs have done a swap.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Now,
they just
is there any team looking to jump into pick 32 to take Shador?
The
Yeah,
only
they
other
just wa-
team that I could think is maybe, honestly, what if the Niners selected Shadur? Think about it.
No.
No.
I'm just saying, what if the
Or
We're not
should
gonna
drop
trade-
to the third?
they're not gonna trade up, but wouldn't it be funny if Shadur fell to the Raiders?
That would be really good though.
It
Right.
would be.
No. I mean, Dallas is right there, dude. Dallas is
I mean,
right
oh
there.
shit.
Yeah,
No,
they
no, no,
are.
no, 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 no. The Raiders might actually have to trade up right now if they want a chance, because Cleveland's picks first tomorrow.
I just saw the
But,
saw the thing that's like.
I don't
Shador
know.
right
The
now
Raiders don't
watching
have a
his
third
name out.
round. The third round's property of
Come on.
Seattle.
Coach, come on, Coach! I brought the whole fam out. Coach is past. I posted in general. I love that. Come on, Coach.
So what did you say about third round pick, Luke?
The Raiders don't have a third round pick. They sent a third to Seattle.
They do have a third round pick actually.
Oh, really?
A comp pick, probably.
Oh, well.
Number 68. They got a
Yep.
third round pick.
The
What?
Eagles want Mike Green.
I thought they traded their. They get another third that they don't know about.
Yep, yeah.
Let me
Oh,
check.
I think it was pick 92, I believe.
Pick is in for the Eagles.
Oh, they had nothing like a 92nd pick.
Yes,
Oh,
Yes,
the
sir.
All
Raiders.
right,
Okay.
chat. 2 more picks.
You know what? You can
Yeah,
do
of
that.
course.
Yeah, that was the pick that Vegas.
Yosko, you're gonna pay Brock Purdy a shitload of money. You're gonna fucking like it.
Yeah, that was the pick that they got for Devontae Adams.
Mhm.
Time for the Chiefs will pick a tight end.
Which the Jets got because of a trade they did with the with the Detroit Lions, who originally held the pick.
Hmm.
Oh, too bad. You're going to play Brock Purdy 60 million per year and you're going to like it. I hope Brock Purdy, like, Yasko, why are you talking shit about Brock Purdy? He's such a great guy.
Yeah, honestly, he's like a pretty. He's like one of the best to come out of Iowa State.
Like, Brock Purdy's such a great guy. How could you hate Brock Purdy, man? Brock Purdy is, he's like 60 million a year, Yasko, man. That's how good he is.
He's a good guy, and he's way better than Shadur Sanders.
Game and I like the joke you posted. That was funny. That was funny.
I still believe in hashtag Shadallas.
Dallas. I mean, here's the thing. If Shadur Sanders goes in the second round to Dallas, then that's okay. That's actually okay. That's
You
okay.
really don't want him to play, don't you? You really don't want.
Well, again, if he really did wanted to play, he'd be taken like about 2.5 like in 2 hours ago. But
And also, Shadallas would kind
according
of
to
imply
the-
that Schottenheimer was nothing more than a pup Trojan horse to bring Dion in.
According to the NFL draft calculator, even if the Jaguars won the Super Bowl last year and gave Cleveland pick 32, Cleveland still wins this trade by all value of measures.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a slam dunk by Cleveland. I think you overpaid to move up 3 spots. That's ridiculous overpay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna say though, they need to make this work with Trevor, and you need a receiver or whatever Hunter's gonna play. I get why Jacksonville's doing it. It's just this does work out very well for Cleveland, who basically lit all their draft picks on fire for a rapist.
Yeah.
Dang. No, just random. Who be the starter in Pittsburgh? I just because I saw it on my timeline. I was like,
right now
Mason
it's Mason
Rudolph,
Rudolph.
I guess. Mason.
God, when did the Steelers pick next?
Let me check.
Oh, they don't have a second rounder because the Seahawks have that.
Unless
That's right,
they must
we
be signing-
do.
They must be signing Rodgers because
Their next
they're
pick
not
is
getting Shador.
83.
They're not getting Shadur at 83.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's. I think at this point in Rogers' life, I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's just
not worth it. But the Steelers would be stupid enough to do it.
The standard is the standard.
Let's see. Does Eagles?
Dude, they're gonna take Jihad Campbell, and I'm gonna be very,
Ready for the Philadelphia will draft a lineman.
a lot of big hats this draft. A lot.
Hey, Brian Robinson started it like two or 1 year ago.
All right.
Womp womp.
Womp
womp.
Bro's son did not go in the top 5. He didn't even go in the top 32.
Well, for now.
So, Shader's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Shader, I don't know how to say his name.
They got away with it again. They got away with it again.
They needed a linebacker. They needed a line. They lost a lot of guys in the front 7.
Ah. All right. Well, here's when the Chiefs select. I don't know.
The Chiefs wanted the last pick of the first round so they can feel like they won the Super Bowl again.
That is
Exactly. Insane.
Proof nuke.
Truth bullet, one may say.
Oh, dude, why didn't we listen to this on ESPN radio?
I'll just say this. I'm looking back at like the server, and I've never seen the Sickos executive room filled this high before. It's kind of funny.
Hey, it's all hands on deck, man.
Life reaction. He's a dad.
This might be the Untitled Waiting Project, really Full House edition.
Anyways,
The Untitled Waiting House Sleepover Edition.
Chat, can we get one more Shadora cam?
Made the pick. Their pick is in.
Just one more
Yep.
one more shot to see Shador Sanders very sad that he is a second rounder.
You're not gonna even have to wait long.
Hey, you know what? No.
The pick.
But you know what? No. He'll still
It doesn't say that
Shador
the
will
pick
be
is in.
ESPN's this website. The ESPN website says in.
You know what? Shador will be a top 5 pick tomorrow.
No.
Will they though?
No.
Cleveland, Houston, Tennessee, Cleveland, Vegas. I don't think so. I don't
know. Two of those Cleveland or Vegas could because Nick, who's the Vegas starter right now?
You know.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
never mind.
they could
Never mind.
could have him rest behind or sit behind Gino. I could definitely see that. Especially for
I
a
mean
second-round
that's a
pick.
possibility, but
I forgot
don't know
y'all
about
signed Gino. I
I don't know
forgot.
about
Granted,
the Browns.
The Browns still need a quarterback.
I just don't think they. I think they're just.
Who would be the starter? It's not Watson.
Kenny Pickett,
It's not-
I think.
It's Geno Smith.
No, the
Cleveland. Kenny
Browns.
Pickett.
Oh.
Kenny Pickett's the starter right now.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly.
But like,
yeah.
They can't get rid of Watson. That's the thing. They don't want to.
That's the problem. So
They can get rid of him. They just have to do some things to make it happen.
Shoot. So then the next team that I could see Shador going would be the Niners, or Indianapolis. Dang, the Shador fall off is crazy.
It was
I'm
projected once in like the 5 out of the
Yeah.
round.
It's all over again, boys.
I'm still a
again.
Shadallas truther. I'm still a Shadallas truther.
Shoot, maybe he'll fall to the Steelers in the third.
That would be the funniest outcome.
True.
Like I still think they're waiting for the Cowboys to draft Shador so they can so they can jettison Schottenheimer and have Dion call the shots.
They're gonna be calling the shots.
Yeah. Yeah, just stroke massive jib.
I just found this glorious stat. Shador Sanders is the first player in college football history to have his number retired and not be selected 5 days later in NFL Draft's first round.
Wow.
Goofy.
But yeah, chat, Shador Sanders is such a Colorado Hall of Famer. Am I right? There's a case for Travis Hunter. I can understand Travis Hunter, but Shador should have never been retired.
Their numbers for Jackson State, not Colorado.
Okay, well, I mean, Hunter won a Heisman there, so I think that
Hunter deserves it.
But here's the thing: you win a Heisman, you get your number retired. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what the Chiefs do.
This is the wife reaction.
Boo.
Share right now. She's right. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh man.
There we go.
A tackle to protect Patrick.
Mike Green, you are fucked.
All right, Caitlin. What do you think about the Chiefs taking Josh Simmons?
Well,
What words would you like to say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well said. Well said,
Well
babe.
said.
I mean, yeah, Josh Simmons, pretty good.
Come on, Patch.
Watch the Bears get Mike Green tomorrow. Oh, buddy.
All right. Well, that does it for day 1 of the NFL draft. We will be live for day 2 tomorrow, so we'll see you then.